Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you can hear me. Yes, it's BK and the Xbox Bear and Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv this fine Friday night. And where are we tonight? We're at Bahrain for the Division 2 Thoroughbreds. They're going to showcase their talents around the Bahrain International Circuit. It should be an absolute cracker. And join me tonight in the commentary booth. There's a man who's actually commentated with me before, and I was very impressed with his knowledge and his sense of humour and the fact that I didn't have to mute him once. It's Raikkonen forever. Welcome, dude.
Good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, trying to get these audio gremlins sorted out. Jesus, man. I hate it when audios go wrong when you start a stream. But I'm going to give a quick audio test, actually, to the chat. How am I all sounding? Because I've got some audio games. I can't see what my audio settings are. So, how's the audio sounding? Can you hear me okay? And can you hear Raikkonen? Okay.
House crew.
Sounds good. Right, okay. Puma Spec's giving us all the thumbs up. That's good news. Yes, we are here in Bahrain for the Division 2 Superstars. Thoroughbreds. They're not quite superstars yet, but the Thoroughbreds strutting their stuff. In fact, we're going to be going pretty soon, I reckon. Let's have a quick little look at where we're at. See where we're at. There we go. The lobby is filling up. They're readying up now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to check the chat momentarily. Now, I had a bad race last night, ladies and gentlemen. I had a really, really bad race. I had Codemasters glitch after Codemasters glitch after Codemasters glitch. So, tonight, believe me, I'm going on a rant. I'm going on a big rant. But more about that a little bit later. I ain't got time to talk about Codemasters right now, but I will be later on. Alright, so quick look at the chat. New follows from the last stream. Welcome to Sam Jenks. Welcome to, I can't even read that, J-Lom. J-Lo. It's J-Lo, I believe. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv. Right, so a quick look at the chat. Good evening, Dragoon. Welcome. Good evening, Camping Cod. Puma Spec says, evening, Beer and James, with popcorn and a pint of beer ready. Looking forward to this one, he says. Good evening, Rampum Badger. Welcome. Good evening, Galley as well. He says, where's the hat? I'll be getting the hat out in a minute. All right, just be patient. Scattergold with a tier 1 sub. He has 6 months in the club and he unlocks a new subscriber emote. There you go. Thank you so much, Scattergold, for your support for the channel. Welcome. Beast says, all fine, boss. The audio checks are going well. Good evening to Black T-shirt. Farrah Bird, welcome. Lewis Babin, Badders, welcome. NNXTX, welcome. Camping Cod, welcome. And a new follow there as well. I didn't quite catch that. I'll have a look at that in a second when it comes up on the screen. There we go. Evil for Breeze, welcome to beerandkebab.tv. Okay. It's going to be a good race tonight. Oh, hello. I've turned myself on 7.1 surround sound. Jesus Christ, I was echoing in my own head then. What the hell's going on there? Yeah, so it's looking like a good race tonight, Raikkonen. We've got the Division 2 Thoroughbreds. I'll just give you a quick rundown as there's nobody actually on track at the moment. Let me give you a quick rundown. Of course, full qualifying tonight, ladies and gents. Q1, Q2, Q3, all the good stuff. And tonight's runners and riders are Jackie Cole, F50 Max, Galligaloo, Zuma, TOTD Liam, Sniper, Hayes, Benji Brundle, Scattergold, and Stan Spitfire making his debut, promoted to Division 2. Good luck tonight, go well. Wilsey, Watto, Jackie Jr., the best driver in the Collinson household, I do believe. Shawnee Matt, Ultra Venoms, PWR Harry, Third Dinner, and St. Kazi, Scartrix, whatever you want to call him, he's there. So, what do you think of tonight's lineup there, buddy? It's looking pretty good, isn't it?
Sure does. Seen a few of these in action before. They are quick guys, so looking forward to seeing what tonight can bring.
All right, who've you got your eyes on? Anyone in particular?
Oh, I always fancy a bit of scatter.
I've heard a few stories. I have heard a few stories, but I'm not going to go into that. It's a family show. Right, first car out actually is Ultra Venoms. If the audio is too quiet, ladies and gents, for the gameplay, give me a shout and I will sort that out. It's a quick tweak of the old settings. In fact, you know what? Let's go to the main stream. Right, yeah, that is... Is that quiet, guys? Chat, is the game audio really quiet? Please tell me. I'd really appreciate your feedback. Jackie Cole says, I choose harder compound tyres and it gave me balance. Nah, it's fine, says Black T-shirt. Okay, that's good. We'll roll with that one then. If it goes terribly wrong, I'll find you and know where you live. I'll come find you. Zuma gonna win, says NNX. He's a god of all time. Okay. Is the ambulance ready? Yeah.
Snipes is coming out to play.
Is he? What? It's
His
bedtime
Watu
now.
wants some as well.
Well, I think Ultra Venoms is just coming down the long back straight now. Back to come to the last corner. He will be setting the first flying lap tonight, ladies and gents. And let's see how he gets on. Saw a cracking race last night, apart from myself. But more about that a bit later. You're not getting away with it, Codemasters. You're not. Okay, here comes Venoms then, starting his flying lap, coming bombing down the start-finish straight. Coming up to a second gear corner if he gets the gear, the downshift's correct, which he does. Gets back on the power again for a slidey turn 2 and turn 3. Back end tries to step out a little bit there, doesn't it, Raikkonen? In fact, you know what? Call this lap. Jump on board with Ultra Venoms and call this lap. Let's show the world how good you are.
Right, let's get on board with the boy. Oh,
he's lost it! Oh, the curb of doom claims its first victim. Ultra Venoms, you're out of here. Right. Sniper. Well, congratulations there on your debut for calling a hot lap. You went really, really well. Perhaps you'd like to try again with Sniper.
Comes out of that tricky right-hander. Got to go gently on the brakes, coasting it down to second, maybe first. Again, be really patient on the power here. All the way up the gears, leaving it in 7th until the last second. Down into 3rd. Missing that curb of doom. Venoms is going to have to get out of the way.
Has he muted his mic? You still there?
I'm still here.
There he goes. 26. Bravo. Bravo, Raikkonen. You're welcome back, dude. You're welcome back. Okay. Let's jump on board with TOTD Liam. He's in Sector 2. Where is Sink Toilet Kazi? He's also in Sector 2. So we'll go back to Liam, I think. Ninja with the Tier 1 subscription. 4 months in the Kebab House crew. That is what I call loyalty, and I believe you've got a new... is that a new badge for you as well? A new green badge. I'm not sure if it's 3 months or 4 months. I can't remember. I'm old. But Sniper there, 26.8 flying first lap. Venoms, disregard that time. He will be going again. How did your race go, by the way, on Tuesday? I can't remember now.
Had to scrape it into Q1. Q2 was a bit of a cock up. I was convinced that I was going to be starting on mediums, and then everyone else started going out on softs, and basically I got bumped, so I had to sit out Q3. Managed to get up to around 8th, I want to say, and I was battling with a Renault for a good while, and then the Curb of Doom claimed him. I think it claimed him maybe 2 or 3 times, so that'll definitely be the corner to watch tonight. Oh,
that dreaded Curb of Doom. Well, in fact, I think there's more than one on this track, but I know the one you want about coming down the hill, the downhill S's. Yeah, it's pretty horrific. Sink Kazi, by the way, went through the 126.2. Good lap there. TTD under the 126.5. Venoms did improve. Here comes Shawnee Matz with the 126.1. Fastest lap we've seen so far. Jackie Jr. has got back in. Apparently his pedals he had to reset his pedals. That was he's left again. There's still obviously still not working. Hopefully you can get that little gremlin sorted out. What you want to do, Jackie, is say, "Oi, Dad, get your hand in your pocket, get yourself down to August right now, get me a new set of pedals. Chop chop." All right, PWR Harry currently just coming down into the hairpin at the bottom of the hill for those bottom S's. Let's see how he gets on. Coming down to a very tricky adverse camber left-hander, which catches a lot of people out this hairpin. It's very hard to just overshoot the brakes there and go in too deep. But that did look pretty tidy, to be fair. Do you know what? It seems very dark in here tonight. I don't know why. It's just... Oh, yeah. Seems very dark. Comes up the hill. Takes quite a wide line. Is that somebody joining the party there? Nope.
Not that I saw.
I thought I heard something. Now I'm hearing things as well. Jesus Christ. Okay, PWR Harry coming down to the final corner. Let's see what sort of time he can set. Went to the soft compound tire. Of course, Q1, a lot of the guys will probably try and burn up 2 sets to guarantee they get through. His lap is a 26.4. That's pretty competitive. That is P3. Zuma's just gone P7 with a 27.0. Spitfire's out on track at the moment. Let's have a quick look at Spitfire. Quick look at the chat. Ninja says, feel like I'm going around the curb of Doom on the M25. Oh man, that's the motorway of Doom. Absolutely. Lewis Badman says, are you commentating on Division 4 Tuesday? As far as I know, yes. It's not definite, but probability. Who said that? Benji Prime says, despite being in Bahrain, I've checked the weather report just in case Cody's think it can snow in the desert. Wouldn't put it past them. Wouldn't put it past them at all. Jackie Cole says, yeah, Jackie, pedals aren't working. Dragoon says, apparently that was him in the Renault you dinked into you, I believe. Spitfire, fastest lap, 25.892. Great lap. We've got Gali Gali, the artist formerly known as Junk Attendant. Safety car lap forces spec. I'm echoing again through your headset, dude. Shawnee says in the chat, hopefully on for another poll. Alright. I don't know what's up with the audio. I have no idea. Okay, here comes Junk Attendant, Toilet Attendant, Gally Gally coming around the final corner. Let's see what sort of lap he can set tonight in his first run. He goes through the 26.4. That puts him into P4. It's a pretty tidy lap there, to be fair. I think Hayes was just behind him, actually, coming through Sector 2. And I think we had... there's another car there somewhere, wasn't there? Was it Waddo? I believe it was. Third dinner. Waddo. Where's Hayes? Well, I think Hayes and then Waddo. Can hear you, Beer, but not Raikkonen. He's gone quiet. He's sorting out his audio. He's got an audio issue where I can hear myself through his headset, and that means that you can hear it too, which is it's disconcerting. Well, here comes Hayes. Oh, good luck, 26.2. What can Waddo do? Can I get on time? No, P10 for Waddo, 26.9. Third dinner is coming down the hill. No mention of Mambo racing. I've already done that. You missed that one, Beast. I've already mentioned that one. Yes, it is, Mark.
Just keep an eye on Scatter Gold here. He's just come out of Sector 2.
Right, third dinner, P10. Let's look at Scatter. There's Willsey. Right, Willsey's about to finish his lap. I think he's just in front of him. Yes, Mark, yeah, I've got the same on my screen. It says Sniper has got the fastest lap, which he hasn't, of course. Another Cobas's glitch. Man, they're going to get it tonight. 27.1 for J Wills, but it's been P13. I think someone went through there. I'm not sure who that was. Possibly Scatter Gold. Yeah, Scatter Gold, 26.3, P5. Good lap there from Scatter. Got a few guys on outlaps at the moment. Sniper says he'll take it. Yeah, and I'm going to take it away. You've not got fastest lap. Spitfire's going to the pit. Shawnee and Sink Quasi... Scartrix. I can't pronounce his name. He is going to... where is he? P3. He's retired from session as well, so he's happy with his time. What do you think, mate, is going to be the cut-off point tonight? Just to give you, give the viewers a bit of an idea. What do you think for Q2?
You mean getting through into Q2?
Getting through into Q2,
I would say with the talent that we've got on offering here, it'd have to be in the 26s, I would say. Anything in the 27s isn't going to be good enough tonight.
It's not going to cut the mustard, is it? I agree with you.
There's 26 up and down the board there, so...
Yeah. I'm going to take a stab and say at 26.5 is the cut-off point. And that will take us down to Liam in P8. I think, yeah, I reckon that's... We're not far off. Sniper's just cheered 200 bits. Man, thank you so much, Sniper. What a multitasking legend you are. Racing, chatting, and cheering at the same time. Man! That's what I call dedication. So, Scartrix, let's see how you pronounce that. So you pronounce that K-R-Z. Yeah, I spelled it. Yeah, I pronounced it right the first time. Kazi. Kizueto. Kizueto. He's going to be posse. Kizueto. I need to get Gaza Burgess in here because he's good at pronouncing things like that. Okay, here comes Anstan. About to finish his first run. 26.6. P10 for Anstan. Good bang. Solid banker lap there. Jackie Cole's on track. So is Skill and Benji Brundle. Trying to work out who's lead car here. It's Jackie. Mambo with the 200 bits. Thank you so much, Mambo. Good man. Very generous indeed. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, Jackie there is purpled sector 2. If you want to... Hey, by the way, I know we've done a commentary before, Raikkonen, but I talk the hind legs off a donkey. If you want to get a word in, just tell me to shut up. Actually, no, don't be rude, because I'll mute you. But I'm just kidding. Just talk over me. It's good. It's cool. Jackie Cole, 26.1. P3, flying up there from Jackie Cole. I think he's got Skillen, M50 Max, just about to come down.
Rundle, ever the dark horse, putting in a fast one.
Skillen goes through 20. Oh, fastest we've seen so far. Look at that, 25.8. Really showing some pace. What about Benji Brundle? What can Benji do? 25.9. Man, the times are coming down. What's your name? James, isn't it? Is it Jim, James, Jimmy, or Jay?
Oh, I've got too many nicknames thanks to this racing league. Just call me Jimmy Rickinen, that'll do. Jimmy
Rickinen. Jimmy Rickinen. Right, okay. Jimmy Rickinen it is then. So then, Jimmy Rickinen. What do you think of these lap times then? They are coming down. 26.5 could well be not far off the mark. It's looking mighty competitive here. Only one guy outside the 26s at the moment. So, yeah, it's interesting. We've got a couple of guys coming out in outlap. Sniper's on an outlap as well. Waddo's coming back out as well. I'm hoping... Yeah, Jackie Jr. is out and about. That's good. In fact, I think he's about to start his flyer as he comes around the final corner. Scartrick says that you pronounce Kazi quite well. Okay.
Snipes is starting a hot one.
Okay, is he actually ahead of Jackie? Jackie's just coming into sector 1. Where's Sniper? So a quick look at Snipes.
Yeah, they are. They're just a couple
there they are.
Away.
Okay, there's Sniper. He's got a Ferrari behind him, and there is Jackie Jr. in the background. I'll tell you what we do, mate. We've seen a bit of Sniper already. Let's jump on board with Jackie Jr. 9 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Youngest league racer, knocking around, and a young man with a very, very big esports future ahead of him. Mark my words. He's already the fastest member, the fastest driver in his household. Sorry, Steve. I'm sorry. Let's see how he gets on. Let's have a good sector 2 split. Coming out of the left-hander hairpin, DRS open, very quick up changes through the gears. Then we come around to the tricky part of the track with the infamous Curb of Doom up here as well. Taking a nice line through there. That's looking very, very tidy indeed, and I really hope that's not the commentator's curse. All looking good, coming down.
You can always tell when a lap's going to be quick because there's just no drama, no fuss. Almost looks pedestrian. Yes.
Yeah, that's a very good point, because I think it's because the drivers, they're just relaxed. They're not forcing the issue, are they? They're just in their zone, you know, nice and relaxed. And this looks like a pretty good time from Jackie Jr. It's a 26.5, that is P12. Okay, Sniper went through the 26.5, so 4/100ths quicker than Jackie Jr. Third Dinner's on the lap in sector 1. We've got Waddo slightly ahead. He's picked up a little bit of time. Don't mention donkeys if Dan Pennell's is listening, says Dragoon. Yes, we all know about his fetish with donkeys. B says in the chat, never bored of you talking, beer. Why, thank you. You should speak to my wife and trainer. Connery Ton says, I'm having problems getting a picture, hun. I can hear the stream but not see it. Just refresh. It is working fine, but I am streaming 1080p if that makes a difference to whatever device you're watching from. Either that, you might have an option to turn it down to 720p, if that helps. Okay, here comes Waddo. 26.9 is previous lap time. He's going to beat it. Yes, he does beat it. He is just inside Q2 with a 26.6. Third Dinner has purpled sector 2. What sort of time can he set? Black T-shirt says in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, your commentator tonight is the Raging Guru. Oh, I like that. I like that. Can Third Dinner do enough? P14 puts Waddo on the cusp. Right, Anstan Currently Sector 2, he is down. Venoms is in Sector 2, couldn't see a split time. Zuma has purpled Sector 1. Wilsey is also up as well. So let's jump on board with Ultra Venoms. Currently sat P17, 127.7, just outside the top 15. PWR Harry's retired from session. F50 Max is also retired from session. They're happy with their times. Do you know what? That 126.5 is looking pretty good. Oh, Ultra Venoms is invalidated, but he can go again. Zuma's there. Let's look at Anstan.
I would say you're spot on with your prediction for the cut-off time.
I tell you what, it's looking so tight there, mate. There's like less than 2/10 covered about 6 drivers there, I reckon. A quick glance at the screen. Right, here comes Anstan. Has he done enough? 126.6 is the target, and he is just inside. Yes, he goes P11, but that shows only 2/10 inside, but he jumps up to P11. Jump on board with Zuma's made a mistake. He has gone. Willsy's gone as well.
Will's invalidated at the end of Sector 2. He was up as well.
Do you know what? I think that could be, unless we've got the timing screen glitch, which Gazza and I have both had when we've been streaming recently. That could be it. Yeah, Watto's in the pits. No, Venoms is out and about. He has managed to get going again, and he is 1/10.5 up. That could be enough. If he can nail a really, really good final sector. Let's stay on board. 10 seconds out, says Scar. Okay, thanks, dude. Alrighty. As Venoms makes his way up the hill through the S's. Purple Sector 2. I don't know if there's the Sector 2 purple glitch. It seems to be a lot of people are purple in Sector 2, not necessarily getting particularly fast times in comparison with their fellow racers. But round the final corner he comes in the black livery Mercedes, because Lewis Hamilton matters. Has he done enough? Oh, what a time. He has. It was genuine pace. A 126 flat from Venoms. Jumps all the way up to P2, and that puts third dinner. The third dinner is going again. So, yeah, these guys are going again. Okay, so the timing screen is completely screwing us. So ignore the timing screen, ladies and gents. It is talking garbage. On board is Zuma. He is ahead of third dinner, so let's go with Zuma. So currently in the drop zone then, we have third dinner, Watto, Zuma and Wills as we come to the end of Q1. Jackie Jr. on the cusp. Can Zuma find those couple tenths that he needs to get up into Q2? About to find out. 26.5 is the target. Yes, he's done it. He's moves it up to P10. That puts Jackie Jr. out. What about third dinner? Can he put Sniper out? He's lost time in the second sector.
That'll be a big ask.
Yeah, he needs the he spun it.
He spun it.
Yeah, he has spun it there. That's that one done and dusted. And that, ladies and gents, is quali done. Shawnee says in the chat, I think Little Jack got in the way of Liam, but not sure. Okay, didn't see anything, to be honest with you. Liam's through, I think, isn't he? Yeah, Liam's through. So I think that's Q1 done and dusted. Roykinen, any surprises there, or anything you expected?
I mean, to be honest, I've raced with, I would say, at least half, and I know who the quick guys are, but it's difficult to kind of put my finger on who I'm expecting to go quickest, because they're all too bloody quick for me. So.
Well, I'd say some very, very good lap times there indeed. Anstan, though, short and pace in Q1. He'll be hoping to rectify that in the rest of qualifying. Sniper there just squeezing through. Jackie Jr. will be disappointed, I think, not to make it through the Q3. Also, third dinner as well. Watto, Wilsey, and we got an AI car in P2. I'm not sure who that is. The cut-off time was a 1:29.5. Man, not bad.
We've just had Carlos Sainz join the lobby.
Yeah, not quite sure what's going on there. Okay, I think they're just sorting out who got in the way of who. I'm not too sure. Oh man, this is just a Codemaster special, isn't it? We got Carlos Sainz. I mean, it could be the real Carlos Sainz for all I know. You know, he's used to finishing down the bottom. Actually, no, he's not a bad driver now, is he, old Carlos? He's doing quite well. The old McLaren showing some fighting form. It's good to see the McLarens in the real F1 getting close, getting back to where they used to be. It's good to see. All right, so fastest in Q1 then, F50 Max Spitfire. Matt's Mambo for you guys of an older generation. P2. Then we got Benji Brundle. Those three were sub 1 minute 26. And we got Ultra Venom, Shawnee Mats, Jackie Cole, Liam, Sinkwazo, Kazi, Hayes, Zuma, Scatter Gold, Gally Gally, ooh, PWR Harry, Antstand, Sniper safely free. But look how close it is. Look at those timing, the gaps between the drivers, man. That is looking so tight. It really is. And then, unfortunately, missing out Jackie Jr., third dinner, Waddo and Wilsey, but they didn't miss out by much. A tenth or two here would have made all the difference. This looks like, if Q1 is anything to go by, ladies and gents, this is shaping up to be a really, really tight race. All right, let's go back to the studio for a momento. Alrighty, just wait for the game to catch itself up. And we're into Q2. Of course, in Q2, ladies and gents, the top 10 go through the Q3, but of course Q2 is all about setting your tyre strategies for the race. The top 10 that go through will have to start the race on the tyre, the exact same tyres that they set their fastest lap on in Q2. Those that finish outside and leave qualifying, they can start on a fresh set of boots. So that's basically where we're at. The guys are saying they're sweating the nads off. Man, I'm not kidding. It is a roaster. It is a roaster tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some telemetry up. We've got one vehicle on its way out already.
I was going to ask everybody how they were keeping themselves cool this evening.
Well, ask them. Ask the chat. You've got about 40 odd people to go and ask.
I want to see the most inventive way that people are keeping themselves cool this evening.
You know, you can't beat Gazza Burgess though for keeping cool. He just oozes coolness. Do you know what I mean? It could be 130 degrees and he is there, not breaking a sweat. You know, that man is just, yeah. But it is insanely warm. Yeah, it's one of the warmest days of the year, I believe. Like 37 degrees, like 100 Fahrenheit in old school money for some places in the country today. But yeah, all right, I'll ask a chat. How are you guys keeping cool? Is it ice creams? Is it lager? Is it water? Is it something different? All right, I tell you what, the most inventive way you put in a chat of keeping cool, I'll chuck out a gifted sub. How about that? Let's see if you get any entries. All right, on board with Amstam on an outlap. Adam says 40 where I was today.
Wow,
that's hot. That is very, very hot. Just watching that.
Global warming's a myth.
Oh, I think it is, mate. I mean, when you got Gazza Burgess alive streaming, mate, he's so cool. He brings the world temperature down by 3 degrees. Do you know what I mean? When me, I get angry, I raise it by 10. You know. Okay, Anstan starting his first run in Q. He's actually going for the softs, so that will possibly mark him down for a soft to, unless he comes in at the end of this lap and bins the lap. That'll be either a soft to hard strategy. In fact, he's invalidated straight away. He has invalidated, so we need to find somebody else. Sink Kizuato. Do you know, I still can't say it right, mate.
Kazi sounds better.
Kazi, yeah. Kazi's on the lap. Let's jump on board of Kazi in the Haas. No, he's not. He's in the Alfa Romeo. What car is he in? It's the Alfa Romeo. JBJ Owen, welcome. Proud founder member of the Gazza Burgess fan club says, finally, Sky have sorted their shit out. Hi, beer and all. Nice to see you back, Jamie. I was going to say, I wondered where you've been last couple of weeks. I haven't seen you. Glad all is well in the land of Jamie. Alrighty. So, currently on board with Sink Kizuato. It just doesn't slide off the tongue. Jimmy Rickonen, does it really? Enough to decide. That doesn't fly off the tongue, anyway. JJ. Can I call you JJ?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, JJ. Yeah, I can say that. I can say that. Yeah, because old Sink Kazi. Yeah, it just doesn't flow off. Vulcan, welcome. Nice to see you, dude. This will be a cracking race for you guys tonight. Just realised I'm still in studio mode as well. I need to go back to the main stream. Slacking here, man. Slacking.
We've got some drivers throwing out the old Hail Mary, going on an outlap on the softs.
Are they just doing that and then coming in, are they, do you think? Or do you think they will set laps? Okay, 27.0 for Sink. That's actually a pretty good time on the mediums, to be fair. Yeah. Sniper's invalid at his lap. Benji Brundle's just coming around. Oh, he's coming into the pits. Okay. Spitfire is out and about. Where's Zuma? Okay, I think Zuma might be behind him. Let's just float around. Yeah, let's jump on board a Spitfire. Jimmy Carsey says Puma Spec. Badder says, I hope I don't have any issues with Sky on Tuesday, beer, because I really enjoyed the Vietnam circuit. Well, are you a masochist or something, Badders? You actually enjoy Hanoi? Oh my goodness me. That's going to be the new Monaco. Gaffney, welcome. Nice to see you, dude. Proud member of the Jackie Cole posse. Of course, now he's a southerner because he lives further south than me. Welcome, Gaffney. And thank you for the 100 bits as well. Cheers, buddy. Much appreciated. And also his fellow Jackie Cole posse member, Bryn79. Welcome. Nice to see you, dude. Settling in for a nice race tonight. Your boys are going to do you proud tonight, Jackie Jr. and, of course, Steve. But here comes Spitfire, about to complete his first run on the medium compound tyre, and he does a 26.9. Jeez, man, that's quick. That is so rapid.
Saying yellow flag at the end of sector 3 for Alpha.
Oh, jeez, that is Spitfire showing some great pace. Badder says Hanoi. I've got the hang of it pretty quick. I tell you, looking forward to seeing you then on Tuesday. Gali Gali with a 27.3 on his first run. Sniper has invalidated his lap again. Scattered Gold is in sector 2, so we'll jump on board with Scatter. Jamie Owens says, I hope the tyres were up for it after the Silverstone GP last weekend. Of course, yes, we're at Silverstone this weekend, of course, for the F1, the real-life F1 guys. Not saying these guys aren't real-life, because they are. But you know what I mean. The actual on-the-track racing cars with the real engines. Race 2 out of 2 at Silverstone. And, yeah, of course, we had all the tyre issues, the delaminations. Not even Codemasters were... You can't even blame Codemasters for that one. Scattergold 27.8.
Good lap, mate.
Yeah,
good lap.
Good banker lap there. Scars is in the chat. Hanoi can get in the bin. Yeah, you're not kidding, dude. You're not kidding. It was ridiculously mad, says Jamie Owen. Yeah, but what a spectacle it made at the end of the race. So it was pretty damn fantastic. But Pirelli, they do have a lot to ask for.
They've forced a minimum amount of tyre pressure now for this weekend, but they've gone with softer tyre compounds, so everyone's going to be
10 stops. 10 stop.
Yeah.
coming in every 3 laps for a new set of tyres.
Yeah.
Gaffney says in the chat, should have been at Silverstone. Yeah, I know, it sucks, mate. Remember that group chat we had on WhatsApp that we were all going to be going there this summer? It all got ruined by the old COVID pandemic, sadly. Okay, PWR Harry with the 27.3. That's P4. Purple sector 3 as well. Jackie is on a lap at the moment in sector 2. Hayes is in sector 1, and Shawnee's in sector 1. So let's jump on board with Jackie Cole. Oh, man. Shame Albon didn't take Hamilton out, says Jamie. Yeah, I think he's owed one, isn't he? Badder says, Beer, I'm on time trial and I'm somehow 8/10 quicker than you there. Hey, that's nothing to shout out about. I'm dreadful. No, but well done, but I'm dreadful. I've hardly put any time into Hanoi. It's one of those tracks I'm just like, glad to see the back of it. Here comes Jackie then, round the final corner on the power in that Renault. What sort of time can he set? DRS open. It's a 27.2. That's a pretty damn good lap from Jackie Cole. P3 on the medium compound tyre.
Max has gone purple in
yep.
sector 1.
Hayes in sector 3 coming down the hill with Shawnee. You're not a million miles from there, so we'll jump on board of Hayes around the final corner. Here she comes. Walking down the street, gets the funniest looks from everyone she meets. Sorry. She goes through the 27.2, bit of a monkeys there. Shawnee Matz, I believe, is the next car, coming down the hill towards the final corner. Let's see what sort of time he can set. I wonder if we're going to see a glut of cars coming out for softs, mate. Shawnee P7, 27.3. Skillen was not far behind. I think it was Okay, yeah, we'll stay with Skillen. He's in the orange McLaren. DRS open.
I reckon he's going. Oh,
27-2. Okay, we've got two Racing Point teammates there. We've got Benji Brundle and Anstan. We'll stay with Benji's. The lead car is about a couple, 3 seconds up the road, I think. As he comes around the top of the hill there, past the curbs of doom, past those dangerous S's, fully on the power again. Absolutely full throttle, drop into 8th gear. We've been to see whether he takes it in 4th and a quick slip down to 3rd perhaps, and then back up to 4th. Yes, exactly. So I thought he might take that corner. Gives the extra traction then by quickly upshifting. And he's through with the 1:27.0. Very, very good time indeed. How's Anstan getting on? Anstan goes P5 with the 27.2. It's like, oh man, it's looking so tight at the top. Okay, here comes Sniper on the medium compound tyre, and he goes through with a 1:27.4 P11, just outside the top 10 as it stands. We've got Liam coming up the hill there. I think he's the next lead car. Yes, he is in the Alfa Romeo. Badder says, I'm going to Silverstone next year as well, Beard. Do you know what? I reckon we will be. I reckon we should hire out a grandstand all for ourselves because we have that many members of Total Impact Racing going to Silverstone next year. Liam, 27.3. That's outside the top 10. Venoms is on a lap. Do you know what, mate? I really do think we're going to see a load of cars coming out in softs. Ultra Venoms. He sets his stall out the 26.1 on the soft compound tyre.
That's it. He's throwing the dice now.
Yep.
Everyone's gonna want to get closer to that.
Yep, absolutely. I'm thinking about guys who've got some pace, like Shawnee is currently out of Q2. He won't be happy with that. I'm sure we'll see him coming out with a set of softs. Yeah, it's the thing though, Beast. It's like that domino effect. We were thinking out on Tuesday that people wouldn't come out on softs in Q2. And we were about the same sort of time, about 3 minutes left in Q2, and almost everybody had set times on mediums. Then one person came out, and they all came out. I think they're thinking it's all about track position. I don't know. Sniper getting out of the way there. Scatter Gold has gone through P14, but that is not going to be enough. He's going again, I believe. Or is he? I'm not sure. We'll stay with him. Yeah, he's got DRS open.
You can make the 2-stop work round here. I mean, you know, who's to say that we don't get 2 or 3 safety cars and that the pits fall your way perfectly.
Yeah, it's I guess. I mean, a 2-stop under the safety car would be soft, medium, soft. I imagine, wouldn't it? I mean, normally it would be soft, medium, medium.
You can do 2 soft stints, but you probably only get about 8 laps in stint 1, and then you probably get about 9 on the second stint.
Yeah, and 12 on the mediums should be okay, I would have thought. But say a safety car does. I mean, as I found out myself last night, a safety car does completely change the strategies. So we can ruin strategies. Good evening, Dino. Welcome, dude. Nice to see you. Okay, let's see what sort of split time Scatter's got. Yeah, he's found a bit of time. It's not enough though. I think he's shot his bolt here a little bit because he's not going to get in and out. If he can't get to the top 10 now, he's cooked. Let's see what he can do. Comes around the final corner, gets on the power nice and early. DRS open. Has he done enough? Has he found enough in the final sector? No, he hasn't. He's improved, but it's not enough. Cut-off point currently 27.3. So it's interesting. Zuma is out in the lap. Well, if anyone's going to come out, they're going to have to come out right now. Otherwise, we're pretty much done and dusted here. Shawnee's trying mediums again. Okay, we've got some activity in the pit lane. Yep, I can hear it. Zuma goes fastest, 26.079. Yeah, we've got a ton of cars coming out, mate.
I think if Tuesday's anything to go by, if people can hold their bottle and be happy with the time they've done on the mediums, then the one-stopper did pay out quite nicely on Tuesday for race victory.
I mean, the safety first thing to do would have been to come out on a set of softs and just monitor on the outlap. You know what I mean? Because you then have the ability. You can always bail out if you're safe. If you know what I mean. This is where your teammates chatter. your teammates' help is communication is so important. Scatter is on the lap. Okay, so he knows he's not going to get through. I'm trying to work out how the lead car is. Is it Sniper? Got a couple of cars further up actually. It's not that one. Sync.
Snipes is just coming around that right hander at the end of sector 2.
Okay, it's Liam. We've got. I think it's Sync about to start a flyer, possibly. Yes, he is. Yeah, Sync. And he's gone for another set of mediums, I believe. Or was it the same set? No, I think it's.
It says they're 1 lap old, so I would assume that that's a new set. Oh, he's lost it.
Oh, he's lost it there. He's got away with it. It's not invalidated. But surely he's lost too much time there. Dizzy Barracuda, welcome, dude. Nice to see you, Dizzy. If you're doing well, mate. Looking forward to seeing you in action on Sunday night around here. Vulcan, yes, Division 2, matey. Division 2 it is. Indeed, it was your old division last season. Of course, I think you're racing tomorrow night, aren't you, in the old 100% race around Bahrain? If you are, looking forward to battling with you, hopefully on track. Okay, we'll stay with Sync. Just keep your eyes on the other cars, mate. If you notice someone on the flyer, just give me a, on a real flyer, the timing screen, just give me a holler.
He's on soft, so he's going to improve, so he should be comfortably in, but he'll be compromised on the softs.
Okay. Let's see how he gets on. Didn't see a split time. Yeah. Sync's not going any faster, so he's cooked. Jackie Cole's out about sector 2. Sniper's purple in sectors. So for Sniper, I guess it's all about getting himself into Q3. That's all that matters. And I think Shawnee's just behind him as well. But Shawnee's going out again on the mediums. Okay, Sniper around the final corner. This should be comfortably into Q3. One would have thought. Yeah, goes P3 with the 26.5. I think Shawnee's about to go through as well. He didn't improve. Sean's out. That is a surprise. TOD Liam comes into the pits. We've got a Renault with Jackie Cole just behind him. Jackie Cole comes in the pits. He's through. Doesn't need to burn up those tyres. See, that's a good call there from Jackie. He didn't waste the tyres. Do you know what I mean? He just backed out. He's starting on the right compound. He's happy. So, yeah, Shawnee got caught out there, dude. Yes, Dizzy's got the 12-hour. Yes, that's reminded me. Don't forget, ladies and gents, around about, I think it's about 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, make sure you tune into Gaza Birds' channel, because Gaza, I think it's Dan Pennell's, Dizzy Barracuda, and Became Ninja are doing an iRacing event tomorrow, a 12-hour endurance race, okay, in the GT series. Make sure you tune in for that. I believe it's the GT series. Make sure you tune in to Gaz's channel. I'll put a link in the chat a little bit later on, okay? And they are driving the special FMS TIR liveries tomorrow as well. They look fantastic. Ninja did a fantastic job with those liveries. So tune in to Gaz's channel tomorrow around about 2 o'clock British summertime, I believe. It should be an absolute belt. I'm going to be out in the morning, but I'm going to, as soon as I'm back home, bam out some links across the social media groups, and I'll be tuning in for sure. Man, I'm roasting. Sweating buckets here. So we'll give you a quick timing squeak. Oh, look at that haze squeak through by 4/100ths of a second there. Vulcan says, I won't be available next week for the 100% beer. I'm away on holiday with the family. And it's got nothing to do with the fact that Hanoi is to follow me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Connor Welp says, nice job, Hayes. That was a close one. Indeed it was. That was pretty damn close there. Gally says, the same problem as Shawnee. Okay. Come on, Hayes. It says Dizzy Barracuda highlighting redeeming 100 points. I need to sort that out. I'm going to have to do a Shrewsy thing, get the old Wheel of Fortune going. But I'm not going to be as tight as him. I'm going to actually have a Wheel of Fortune that someone can win on. You know what I mean? Anyways, there we go, ladies and gents. So Zuma, Venoms and Snipes, all three, they will start the race on the soft compound tyre. F50 Max, Spitfire, Benji Brundle, Sync, Anstan, Jackie Colton, Hayes will all start on the medium compound tyres. Then just outside of missing out on the top 10 shootout are Gally Gally U, PWR Harry, Sean Match, TOTD Liam, and Scatter Gold. There we have it. Let's go back to the studio. I tell you, mate, I'm just going to take, before we start Q3, I'm just going to take my break now. All right, so I'm going to leave it on the main screen, okay? And I'll be back in about 2 minutes, dude. Okay, I'll take it away and do the chat proud. I'll get the old telemetry up for you. There we go, and I'll see you in a sec, mate.
F50 for the win. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. It'll be interesting, seeing as well we've got 3 from the top 10 starting on soft. So there's not too many casualties into turn 1. Yeah, unlucky Nudge. Unlucky. Right. Good luck, guys. Yeah, it's a long race, Nige, but with tyre choice, you know what you can do on the hard, so anything could happen, especially here. Who's ready on comms? I'm here, but Beer's having a comfort break.
Jesus Christ, he fell off the chair then. Holy shit. Was Raikkonen not talking? He says you weren't talking, dude. I don't believe that for a minute. I think you were talking.
I was talking to the people that were making comments in the chat, so I was trying not to distract the people that are, I assume,
they say they can.
right now.
They're actually saying they can hardly hear you. Is that true, chat? Can you hardly hear Raikkonen? He is quiet, says Beast. Come on, produce yourself.
Okay.
You can shout. Okay, Sniper is about to complete his first run in Q3. We've seen Benjamin go through the 25.7 and Sink Kazi go through the 26.4. Can't hear him either. Yeah, you need to speak up, dude. And Snipes goes through the 27.9. Let me just turn the audio up on him for you as well, just real quick. I can do it here. See, I'm almost maxed out here for him. Don't know why it is Raikkonen on the comms tonight, Dom. Okay, Zuma Sector 1. Hayes is in Sector 3. She's about to complete her first run in Q3. Let's see how she gets on. Around the final corner. I'd imagine quite a few of these guys will be using scrubs for their first run. Guys and girls. She goes to 26 flat. That's P3. Skiller's on a flyer. Zuma's a bit further down the track.
Oh,
Vulcan.
Zuma. Zuma just had a bit of a moment down the back straight.
Yeah, I think we just saw that on the stream. I wasn't actually paying attention, but I was actually on Zuma's car, but I just wasn't paying attention. So sorry about that. Yeah. Says Puma Spec. Talking of which, of course, the Doc's now live, isn't he? He's back on YouTube. I can't wait to watch his stream later on tonight. Yeah, oh man, the legend. Okay, Zuma coming down the hill to complete his first run in the Williams. Let's see how he gets on. And he comes through with a 126.6. How's the audio on the game, guys? Because I've had to turn it right down just so Raikkonen's volume's a little bit louder. Hopefully it's okay. I'll try and turn things up a little bit if I can. Okay, say something now, dude.
Something now.
Well done. How was that? Quality. Puma Specs says, don't like Doc. Don't like beard. Doc is you. No. He's a very poor imitation. I'm just kidding.
Max is just crossing the line.
Pole position, provisional pole, 25.6. Man, that is rapid. But Jackie Colt is hot on his heels here, coming around the top of the hill. Absolutely flat out. That's better. Everyone can hear you now. Yeah, I've turned you right up, mate. I haven't turned you on. I've turned you right up. So you're good.
You've done both.
Oh, man. I'm blushing. Sweating and blushing at the same time. Here comes Jackie Colt. 26.2, P5. Good lap. He's got more in him. I know he has. Ant Stan on the softs.
He's driving like a man possessed.
No, he is, mate. He is possessed.
Fastest sector one.
Dragoon in the chat says, ooh, hey, Dragoon, don't knock it till you tried it, son. Steady on, lads, says Rampant Badger.
Oh, you love it, Adam.
Yes, Captain. Okay, Ant Stan comes around the hairpin, straightens the car quite nicely, gets on the power nice and early, very quickly flicking up through the gears into 8th. Now, this is the tricky part. The series of left-right-handers that can make or break your lap or race, indeed. How does he get on? Do you know, it looks smooth. I don't want to put the commentator's cursor. This is looking quite smooth. Using all the curbs as well. He's pushing the track limits, but he's doing it.
I can't tell if Jackie's going for a second hot lap.
Not
Either
sure.
that or he's just getting a move on back to get back into the garage.
But here comes Ant Stan, and he goes through the 25.7. Very, very quick lap from Ant Stan. Let's have a look at Jackie. I think he's going to be going to the pits, isn't he? Surely. Yes, in he comes. Right, Venom's just on the lap. I'm just going to change the audio again because I've turned you up now, so I can turn the game audio up, hopefully a little bit now as well. This game sometimes can be very quiet, and yet sometimes, you know when you jump on board a car, like now,
yeah,
they sound really loud. You know, it's kind of weird. Shots in the chat says, how did I get my logo? I can't remember. You mean the one on the top of the screen, dude? I mean the one up at... Yeah, that was Shrewsy, and I made a few slight adjustments to it. Okay, Venom's. This could be his only run as he comes up the hill in that Lewis Hamilton Matters black livery. Purple Sector 2. I'm not sure if that's genuine, although I said that on the last lap, and of course he's in Q2, and he set an absolutely stonking lap. But let's see how he gets on. Around the final corner. What sort of time can Venom set? I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. Let's have a quick little look. He goes through 26.1, P6 for Venom. He can go again. He does have some battery, so it's not all done and dusted. Sniper is out on his final run now as well. Benji Brundle's just start again. Benji Brundle's just left the pits to start his final run. Oh, Jamie still haven't promised his internet. That's a shame. Yeah, Shots is the special. Hey, Puma, don't take the mick out of Dom. He can't help it. He's 2'7". He is the special one. Trust me. He is the dominator. Oh dear. Puma Spec's going for safety cars. Lap 3, he reckons.
Snipes is definitely going quicker.
He's pushing hard, isn't he? He really is pushing hard. Luke the Gamer in the chat with a beer! Man. No need to shout, Luke, but nice to see you, dude. Welcome. One of the well-known guys in the Discord channel. Welcome. Nice to see you, dude. Snipes then comes around the final corner. What can he do? Currently sat in P10. Is he going to improve? Is he going to get himself second or third row? Possibly. We're about to find out. He goes P7, row 4 of the 126.1. Man, these times are frighteningly fast. A 126.1 is only good enough for 7th place. Who would have Adam and Eved it? Benji Brundle is on his final run. Provisional P2 at the moment with the 125.7. He'll be looking to beat that one. Of course, Benji Brundle, Division 1 last season, Division 2 champion from the season before in another place. So he's got championship pedigree, ladies and gentlemen, that's for sure. As he comes through the hairpin and stands retired from the session. Now, can you just check the race directory, dude? Is that a retirement, or as in I've had enough, or is that happy with my time? Was that a retirement due to an incident? I'm seeing yellows.
I think that was I'm good.
Okay.
I can't see any cars parked on the side of the track. He's just been parked neatly in the garage.
All right, here comes Benji Brundle coming down the hill. Can he get himself onto provisional pole here? Comes around the final corner. He's using all that track gear, getting on a power nice and early. Target times are 1:27.6. It's 1:25.664. Can he beat it? Yes, he can. 1:25 for Benji Brundle. Wow. Provisional pole. But it's not done yet. Spitfire's out about in Sector 1. Venoms is in Sector 2, but he's invalidated. Jackie Cole is on a lap at the moment. Where is Jackie Cole? I'm trying to work out how the lead car is here. Sector 1, Zuma is our lead car, but he is not improving as it stands. He is slightly down in the Sector 2 split. Sync for the win, says TIR. Vulcan. JB Jones says, before his internet cuts out again, he's going for Benji Brundle, Max and Hayes for his top 3. Okie dokie. Zuma comes down the hill. He has gone quicker in Sector 2. He's picked up a little bit of time. Can he improve there? Currently sat on row 5 at the moment in that Williams. Can he get further up the grid?
I think Max is going quicker. I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Okay, Zuma does improve. Goes P9. Sinks on a lap as well. He has found a little bit of time. Here comes F50 Max. He was 2/10 up at Sector 2. Has he done enough? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget Sync as well. And Jackie Cole still set times. And he's outside. He lost time in the final sector, so 1:25.5. Spitfire's coming down the hill, and Spitfire gets provisional pole. 1:25.434. 1/1000th of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It don't come no closer than that. Man! But Jackie Cole has found a ton of time in Sector 2, dude. He has found a lot of time. This is going to be in the 25s here from Jackie Cole for sure. Surely. Let's have a look. What can Jackie do? So 1:25.7. That's P5 for Jackie. Good lap there for Steve. Hayes, P6. It's all down on Sync. What can Sync do? Oh man, he has found 6/10 in the second sector. And he goes P4 with the 1:25.599. Man! What a superb end to the qualifying session. Woof. Take a breath of beer.
I can't wait to watch this race.
1/1000th of a second. That is in real terms, that much. That's like a couple of fag papers. And I tell you what, looking at those timing screens, it is looking so tight. There's a less than a tenth covering the top 3. Whew. Oh wow, this is shaping up for a stonking race. This really is. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the qualifying, the final qualifying standings. Spitfire, pole position in his debut race in Division 2, and he's showing some fine form. Benji Brundle, P2, great lap, just missed out, 50 max, missed out by 7/100th of a second. Then we got Sync in 4th, Anstan 5th, Jackie Cole 6th, Hayes 7th, Venoms 8th, Sniper 9th, and Zuma in 10th place. But look at that, Raikkonen, just 4/10 covering the top 7. That's mightily impressive.
Madness.
Let's go back to the studio. All right, ladies and gents, the guys now will be taking a short sort of 5-minute break, I reckon. And this is going to allow me and Jimmy Rickinen, as he likes to be called, to have a quick chat. Now, there's a couple of things that are on my mind. All right, the first thing is, this looks like it's going to be an absolutely fantastic race for sure, and I'm really looking forward to it. But there's a more important issue that needs to be addressed, and the first issue is what is going on with Codemasters? What is going on with this game? We have seen so many glitches recently. Do you know what I mean? And for a lot of people, it's making the game almost unplayable, you know? And I'm trying to keep my cool over it all. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm a pretty mellow guy. But you know what, Jimmy Rickinen? It's time to fire up the fucking rant alert. Right, yeah, Codemasters, what is going on with your crap game? We are seeing VSC glitches, we're seeing safety car glitches, we are seeing podium finishes with no heads, we're seeing sets of wheels coming out the track with no car. It's a joke. And you know what? I'm not the only person who thinks that. People around the world are talking about what is going on at Codemasters. Take a look at this. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, this game is officially terrible, and even famous people have had enough. When interviewed, former President Barack Obama had this to say about the game.
We want our money back, and we're going to get it.
They even discussed this game today in Parliament. This is how bad it is. And this is what Attorney General Sir Geoffrey Cox had to say when pressed on what Codemasters should do.
And it is time they grew up and got real.
And when asked what he thought of the game, even the famous Blackadder was not too impressed.
Actually, no. I was more impressed by the contents of my handkerchief the last time I blew my nose.
And even in the world of SpongeBob, they've had enough.
What's wrong with you?
We want our money back.
And last but not least, I Skyped the Doc today. Welcome back, Doc, by the way. And I tell you what, this is what he had to say.
It's fucking terrible. This game is terrible. Nobody is joining your game. Why are you updating your shithole game? Why?
Need I say any more, ladies and gentlemen? You know what? I was going to go on a major tirade tonight, a major rant. But why do it when so many people think the same as me? So that, ladies and gentlemen, was my Cody's rant for the evening. Back to the racing. Jesus. Makes my blood boil, mate. It really does. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
All right, anyway, I'll tell you what, let's get back, and hopefully we're going to get a good race tonight without any glitches, because if not, I'm going up to Cody's. I'm going up to their HQ. I'm going to have it out with them. Righty, ladies and gentlemen, let's see your top 3 predictions in the chat, please. Who do you think is going to do the bizzo tonight? Who is it? Are we going to get any surprises tonight? Are we going to get a surprise winner from further down the pack? Or is it going to be the Spitfire and Benji Brundle show? Let's have a little look. Apparently, we've got some issues with the lobby that I did not know about. Okay, who have we got missing? Because I can quickly fire out some invites here. Can you tell me in the chat who we got missing? Okay, let's get... Do not ready up, whatever you do. Mambo needs an invite. Right, Beer and Kebab is on it. Okay, let's... make sure you appear online, fellas. Okay, otherwise I can't find you. Okay, let's get Mambo in. It's greyed out. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. That's for Mambo. Zuma needs an invite as well. Okie dokie. Let's find... is Zuma appearing offline or online? I bet he was appearing offline, isn't he?
He's off, yeah.
Yeah, that's... Can you invite him, dude, if you're on him already?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else that we're missing, ladies and gentlemen? Who is that there? Said the same. I can't read that. TSM Yoda. Who is that? Okay. I thought you were one of our race. What do I know? Okay, welcome anyway. Yeah. I hope Mambo says he can't get back in. Okay, I think what it might be an idea to do is if you can't get back in, Mambo, a couple of people can't get in, is possibly reset the lobby in qualifying order. Okay, hopefully somebody has got, like Jackie Cole or somebody has got the qualifying order. In fact, I'd be grateful if anybody readies up, if a member of the admin team can come and jump in the party with me just for a couple minutes so we can sort out yet another Codemasters mess. Whew. Yeah, it's not letting Mambo in the lobby. I don't think Zuma's back in either. So it's another Cody special. What can I say? In Pure Respects is the chat. In your eyes, Beer, what do Codemasters need to do to this game to redeem themselves? Throw it down the biggest fucking mine shaft they can find and hand it over to somebody else. That's what they should do. Alright, I need an admin in the chat, please, so we can get this sorted. Alright, because we've got guys missing through no fault of their own, and I'd like a decision to be made on what you guys want to do. Okay? So if you can, any admins watching the stream, get back to me. There we go. That's the situation. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got 3 people missing. All right. And people can't get back into the lobby. So we're missing Zuma. We're missing... yes, it's a lobby restart. Okay. Gaza, can you message Jackie... If you're around, mate, and see if we can get... Yeah, we're missing Jackie Jr. as well. No, Jackie Jr. is there. Yeah, if you can message Jackie and see if he wants to do a restart, and then we can quickly get this organised. All right? It'd be great. I'm sweating buckets here. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. Sorry to disturb your iRacing evening as well. In fact, get Jackie into party. Trying to work out exactly who we're missing. So definitely missing Zuma. We're missing Mambo or Spitfire, and I can't think. Sniper, is he in there? Yeah, Snipes is in there. Wado's in there. TOTD Liam, he's there. Oh man, don't you just love it, eh? Do you know what? I should just play the rant alert again. I really should do, because it was perfect timing, ladies and gentlemen. I think Cody's just shut us down. I reckon they saw this Raikkonen and they shut us down, dude.
I wouldn't be surprised. It depends what type of technology you're running.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. But I really needed a decision on this pretty soon as to what you guys would like to do. Okay. Let me just... go ahead. Race? Go ahead and race, yeah? Okay. Well, maybe you guys can get in on the formation lap. I don't know, but this is really bad news for Spitfire, Zuma, and at least one other person as well. But yeah, let's go for it. Okay, I think we had enough time. I'm about to lose my temper, so ready up, guys. Let's go racing. Restart your games and get an invite back in. Maxi Cole, welcome, dude. Nice to see you. I'm going to put a link up there for Tam Yoda. This is the link for our Facebook page. One in there for the chat for you. Just click on the link there. Yeah, they can check. I can't check it, Psych, because I'm live at the moment, but anyone else can check it, possibly. I don't know if they can actually rewind a live feed, though, to be honest with you, dude. But thanks for the help, though, dude. But I don't think... I can't. I personally cannot do it because I'm using OBS. I cannot go back on what I'm doing. But I'm happy for you guys to get going because time's getting on. It's now Sunday morning and we need to race. There we go. We're going. Okay. Exactly. So formation lap is on. We've got a jump start straight away. That's Spitfire's car. So Spitfire hopefully can try and, if he can, get in his car. Let's just get the tyre strategies anyway. So that's what we're looking at. Top 7 runners are on the soft compound tyre. We've got Venom, Snipes and Zuma on the softs. That's if Zuma can get in. And then we've got the rest of the runners, barring Wilsey, on the mediums. Wilsey has selected the hard compound tyre, so he'll be doing a long stint. Yeah, as NNX said, you have to end the stream for VODs, and I'm not prepared to going through that rigmarole. You can apply to join the group, Tam Yoda, but you have to answer the security questions, and a member of the admin team will be along to review your request in due course. All right, ladies and gents. Right, we were on the formation lap, so let's see your predictions in the chat. I'm really hoping that the likes of Spitfire, I'm going to send him another invite anyway, just to see if we can get him in quickly. Zuma, if you can do the same for Zuma as well. No, it's not a restart, Sean. We are going. Let's see if I can very quickly get Spitfire in. I think he might be in, actually. He is in. Good. That's it. He's in. If you can try and get Zuma in real quick, mate.
I've just sent a 3rd invite, so...
Yeah, good man. Okay. Well, Mambo is in. He hasn't taken control of his car, but I believe that happens actually on the grid. He should be able to get in his car when the race starts. I believe that's what's happened before. I think we saw this in Division 4 a couple of 3 nights ago, something very similar. So here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to go racing 29 laps around Bahrain. We've got some split strategies here. Are we going to see safety cars? Are we going to see the rant alert again? We're about to find out. Good luck, everybody in the chat, says Maxi. Race results will be glitched, by the way, says Scott. Well, we'll work around that, dude. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the cars then finishing up their formation lap. They've got their, hopefully got the wheels in the up to speed, or up to yeah, I will go into the mini feed, don't worry, I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, the cars are pulling up to their slot. We're about to go racing, ladies and gents. Let's go back to the main screen. Watch for the lights, ladies and gentlemen. Watch for the lights. 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Is it going to hold them? Yes, it's holding them. Lights are out and nothing's happening. They're revving the engines. Are they going to go? Finally, maybe, just once. It's go, go, go in the desert! And I tell you what, Benji Bundle's got a great start there. He's already covered off Spitfire, who's dropped down to P2 as he's coming towards turn 1. We've got a Alfa Romeo arriving very, very quickly there. I think a Sync, but he's got past Anstan, yes. It's all happening here, going back for the field. Benji Bundle's our leader. Max has got past Spitfire to P2. We've got a Renault off the track there. That is Jackie Cole coming back on track safely, though, it has to be said, as they make their way down to turn 4.
Skillen has had enough.
Yeah, Skillen has got past Brundle into first place. Ultra Venoms has lost places. Snipes and Harry have made gains already in the first lap. And Third Dinner, as you mentioned, is off. So I don't know if he's got any damage or not. We will have a look as they come down. Oh, we've got a very fast-moving... What the hell was that? It looked like a dive bomb there. It was an ultra-fast-moving Mercedes. But Skillen's got the jump on both Benji Brundle and Spitfire as they come for the hairpin on lap 1. We've got Sink in 4, Anstan P5, Jackie Cole P6, Hayes P7, Sniper P8, Gally P9, PWR Harry P10, Shawnee 11, Ultra Venoms in P12, the soft runners. That is your predicted pit stop strategy on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're looking at if there's no safety car. No DRS, of course, but I tell you what, Skillen has checked out at the front, dude. He's already got himself outside the DRS range. We're not even at the end of lap 1. He has really put the hammer down for the rest of the field.
I'm just watching at the back of the field. Waddington's lost a bunch of his right wing, so I don't know if he's coming in.
That could be a pit stop. Let's have a quick little look at Wadder. Let's see what he does. Is he coming? He's still got some way to go to complete. No, he's staying out. He's on the medium compound tyre. We've got Sinkle. Have a look at Spitfire at the inside here to turn 1. Codemasters, give me an angle, please. Thank you. Spitfire just covers him off. No DRS, of course, lap 1. Lap 2, all, I think it's activated halfway around lap 3, I believe. All right, Scattergold has got past Zuma to P14. I think everybody made it, mate. I think everybody got back in the sesh okay.
It looks that way.
Yeah, Wills in the pits. Benji Brundle's got himself back on track a little bit. He's flirting with the DRS zone when it is activated. This final session, the final sector is going to be so important for Benji Brundle. Looking back for the field. So let's have a quick look at the telemetry. Let's see who the biggest movers and shakers were. Position changes, there we go. It's actually not that bad. Zuma lost 5 places. 3 places going for PWR Harry, but most importantly, at the front, F50 Max gaining 2 very, very important positions. Puts him in prime time at the head of the field with a 1.7 second gap. Benji Brundle, mate, is under a lot of pressure from Spitfire. What are your thoughts on the start so far?
Not too bad actually. I was expecting a little bit more carnage than that into turn 1. F50 is definitely checked out, so he'll be controlling the race from the front quite nicely. But it'd be interesting to see what people can do once they got on some hards.
Absolutely. Will Skillen actually burn out his tyres too soon? Or was this genuine pace? As you can see there, Benji moving around the track a little bit, trying to break the toe on Spitfire. DRS is now activated, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, we have got a huge... I need to get Gaz's graphic. We have got a huge choo-choo train of DRS all the way down to P17. Wow. Zuma's had a non-incident. Galliou picks up a 3-second time penalty. But at the front, F50 Max is checked out. He is currently leading by 2.269 seconds on lap 3 out of 29. Snipers sat there, lead runner on the soft compound tyre in P8. I tell you with Zuma, that's not good because...
there's been an incident.
That's Anstan, he's dead! Anstan's gone! Oh, there's his car. It's pointing the wrong way. Oh, man. It's at the hairpin. Wow, safety car, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means. Wow. And yeah, Puma called it. He called it lap 3 safety car. Anstan is going to be livid. And I'm not sure how the incident happened. I've got a... Oh, is that the safety car? Oh, that's the safety car that's come out. Okay. Well, of course, for Benji Brundle, that's a relief because it allows him to just pull onto the back of F50 Max again once they pick up the safety car. Cueto is... fucking Kazi is in the pits. Galliou is in the pits as well. What is going on? It's reset sync to the track again. Oh my god. What is going on with this game? I've got graphic glitches all over the place, Jimmy Rickenham. Are you still there, dude? Oh, I've lost Rickenham forever as well. Man, it's even happening in the commentary box as well, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, I'm going to get out this safety car. It's too damned hot and sweaty to be stuck in this car tonight. I'm going back to the mainstream. Man, so there were 2 commentators. Now there's 1. And he says Xbox has randomly turned itself off. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're it's all happening here tonight in Total Impact Racing. I mean, the key wording is in Total Impact. Absolutely. Okay, so Wado's had to pit, so that's dropped him a ton of places. So F50 Max is our race leader. Benji Brundle P2, Spitfire P3. I think someone has just left the pie. That's Rickenham. Okay. Hopefully be back in because I'm on the Xbox app at the moment, so hopefully I'll be back in soon. Let's have a quick look at the chat. So, what have we got then? Yeah, regarding OBS, Gaz has absolutely nailed it. OBS is very glitchy. You don't be messing around it when the stream's going. I get with beer saying, yeah, absolutely. Oh, man, we've had some fun with OBS in our time. Yeah, Puma Spec, the safety car caller. He is our safety car VIP. Diddy Alex says the church Ant don't like Bahrain, but he certainly doesn't like it now. I think Beast is replying to the graphic glitches, which were absolutely insane on track. I have no idea what was going on there. It was a parallel dimension. I mean, they have been trying to prove string theory right. There is multiple dimensions, and they've been trying for donkey's years to prove it right. And yet, Codemasters do it on a weekly basis. There are multiple universes out there. Puma Spec says, at least it's comedy gold. Hey, speak for yourself, dude. I sense another rant coming on. Schultz says, possible quote of the day. Well, only one Stanley to succeed at Bahrain. Man. Woo-hoo. Schultz, of course, our winner last night. Drove a stonking race in that no-point racing car. Taking that car to a dominant victory last night in the course of Division 3. Black T-shirt says, Beer, I can stand in if you want. Hey, if you want to come and jump in, you're more than welcome. Just to come and say hello anyway, you're more than welcome. B says, Gaz Burgess, nah bro, you can just get on the videos on Twitch and look back at the previous coverage, including the stream that is still live. Don't need OBS or anything. Yeah, but I haven't got time to do that, mate. I get what you're saying, and I do appreciate it. Thank you for that. But I haven't got time to be, when I'm on a live broadcast, be trolling back through a feed to find out where you know, I can. It didn't matter, to be honest with you, because they all got back in, so it was, you know, it was all good in the end. But thank you anyway. New follow, TSM Yoda. Thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to BeerandKebab.tv. Safety cars coming in this lap, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to go racing again. Now, none of the soft runners came in. I was wondering if any of the soft runners would come in and do a stint onto the medium compound tire. No, it's fine, Beast. It's nice to learn something new, dude. It's just not something that I'd feel confident doing if you catch my drift. But cheers for that. When I'm big and famous and I've got someone working behind the scenes, I can do it then, mate. Okay, safety car peels in, and here we go. And I tell you what, Skillen got held up there. Restart. Look at this. Spitfire. Is he going to go for the middle? Oh my good lord. They are hammering it down. 5, 6, 7, 8 cars, 37 cars abreast going to turn 1, but I think Skillen's just about held them off. But Snipe and Harry are side by side to come through turn 1. Benji Brundle just fights off Spitfire. But that was so tight. But oh, he's gone off, and he's hit the wall. Oh, has he got any damage? He has spun it big time though. That is disastrous. That is disastrous for Spitfire. He got the Red Bull there. Oh dear, the Red Bull's a bit out of shape there. That was, and PW Harry gets himself through the P5. Nice camera angle from Cody's. Do you know what? I need to get the cop to come out real quick. Lovely view from Cody's there. Makes a change. They're getting something right, as I'm in my helicopter now. But Skillen's got the lead. Benji Brundle P2. Jackie Cole P3. Hayes P4. PWR. Harry P5. Shawnee in P6. Sniper P7 as they come down towards the hairpin. Oh, lock up there from PWR. Harry. Shawnee having a look at the inside there, but can't quite get the traction. Let's go back to the mainstream. Woof. Man, and I think Farrah Bird has just joined the party as well. Welcome, Farrah. You've come to join the party.
Hello.
Man, how you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm not bad. It sounds like you're in a toilet. You're not in a toilet, are you?
No.
Oh, that's all right.
I've got a Connect sensor. I don't have a microphone.
Ah, right. So you've got the Connect sensor in the toilet. Fair enough. Okay.
Gone for a move on Jackie.
I'm on board with that at the moment. Hayes might have made this one stick, you know, and I think she has. But Jackie is going to have DRS, I think, to have a run back. Let's jump on board with his car. It's going to be a walk in the park as Jackie breezes past. Is he going to hit the overtake button? He's done it without the overtake. Oh, he's squeezed a little bit. That comes onto the. He gives a car's width. That's okay. That's okay. Hayes fighting for her life there. She's trying to get this position back. Now, Jackie didn't open the DRS there either, and I thought he might have just popped it. Mind you, he had to put so much on his hands, but he got the position back, which is the key thing. Hayes P4, then PWR Harry P5. Shawnee holding station there, P6. He's got Sniper and Venoms on the soft compound tyres right behind him. They'll be really careful on this hairpin that they don't run back into the back of the car in front.
All over the screen.
Is he lagging, is he? Oh dear. Third dinner's got past Gally Yes, he's going to make this one stick as well, coming down to the hairpin. Oh, bit of lag there. Gally has to get on the brakes pretty damn lively. You've got to watch it back from Scattergold's car. Just have a look at Venom's. He has had lag issues in the past. I'm hoping, to be honest, fellas, any lag will sort it out. We'll sort itself out in due course. So frustrating, says Anstan. I feel your pain, brother. I really do feel your pain, mate. I'm going to jump through the field. Sean Matz is all over the back of PWR Harry. Hayes and Jackie Cole. This is a great view here. Shawnee gets into overtake mode. He has DRS. Does he? No DRS being activated here. Or on PW Harry's car. Have we got a DRS glitch? No one's got DRS.
I'm seeing the same, but I'm guessing it's just our point of view.
But look at this, Hayes and Jackie Cole going side by side.
Oh,
Come on, it's
Harry
turn
has now
5.
activated DRS.
Well, there you, yeah, that is weird, isn't it? Jackie Cole, though, getting a good exit there. Goes a little bit deep, but he's got on the traction early. He holds position, but we've got a real dance here, a four-way dance. We've got Benji Brundle close up behind F50 Max up front. They've dropped these 4, but Jackie is battling. He's more concentrated on keeping these guys at bay behind him. And Jackie, of course, an old, well, not that old, but an experienced campaigner, ladies and gentlemen. He knows his stuff. He will make his car beer and kebab fat wide to stop these guys from overtaking. Trust me on that one. So look at Hayes' POV. Let's go back onto the broadcast mode as they make their way up through the S's. Are we going to see anyone lose it here?
What's happened to third dinner?
Third dinner's gone. We have got another safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Safety car number 2 is here. Third dinner has gone. Now, this is interesting because this suits the likes of Ultra Venom, so he can come into the pits now and almost get a free pit stop in essence, because he's basically got to the end of his stint on those soft compound tyres. So this, I don't know. Do you think any of the medium runners will come in and switch strategies? What do you think? What do you think, guys? We're about to find out.
It was a little early. I would say maybe lap 12 would be. Well, lap 12 is the normal cut for them.
It's like a queue for a bus. They're all coming in. It's a pit lane train. Nige, Shrews, I need a graphic for a pit lane train now. Hurry up, get on it. Now, Scatter Gold stays out. We've got Sink stays out. Gally stays out, as does Wado. Interesting. Okay, they're all going onto the hard compound tyres, so they're making this a straightforward one stop onto the hards. Some interesting strategies going on here. Quick look at the chat. Chelt says, I thought it was Mr. Stanley in the chat, but no, it's Chelt who's saying, forgot I was watching on my mum's account. No worries. Oh, I like the beer. I like the beer remote, pure respect. The beers with the shades. Yeah, looks good. Anstan says, wow, he hits the wall harder than what I did and he's still going. Mate, and you know what this game's like, dude. You know, yeah, you're right. The game is a joke. But we're just unfortunate that it's the only F1 game we've got, you know?
I think TIR Snipe might have stayed out.
Who said that? Wow! The disembodied voice came through my headset. It's Ferrobird!
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, yeah. Sniper won't. I don't think he'll get those mediums to the end. He's going to have to stop again. Venom's pitted and put the hards on. Okay. This is going to be interesting to see how this pans out. Dragoon says, somebody say bus. Yes, he's the man, Dragoon, our Bristolian bus driver. Key worker, no less. Nice to have you in the chat, Mark. Nice to have you back racing as well, dude. We've missed you. We've missed you, dude.
Both Ferraris stayed out. No, it looks like Gally. He pitted the first safety car, so he's good to go till the end.
Yeah, this 25 in the hards, just about. They're going to be knackered.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah. Wado's coming into the pits. Okay, he's going to probably put the hards on right now. I tell you, these two safety cars have really thrown a spanner in the works. Chalks with a tier 1 sub for 4 months, man. 4 months in the Kebab House crew. I salute you, race winner. Thank you so much, dude. Dragoon says, missed you too, big man. Should we get ourselves our own room, Mark? Shall we? Just kidding, dude. New follow there as well. Toby Asben 20. Welcome to BurnKebab.tv. In association, of course, with Total Impact Racing and sponsored by Formula Model Shop. Don't forget, for all your Formula 1 model wear, there's only one place to go for your replica kits. I think, if I remember rightly, I do have a cheeky little chat command for them. It does come up periodically in the chat as well. But click on the link there to visit my sponsors over at Formula Model Shop. Gavin and the crew there do a fantastic job, giving great discounts as well for us Formula 1 fanatics with the highest quality F1 teamwear and replica gear. Okay, so I'll take a breath now, gentlemen. Have you got anything you'd like to say before I start going off on one again?
It'll be very interesting on the different strategies. That's going to be
It is. I mean, what do you think about Sink and Galley? Do you think they can go to the end on those hards?
I reckon they're gambling on another safety car coming out maybe 6-7 laps before the end, and then just a straight shootout.
Safety cars coming in, gentlemen. Now, there's also a little bit of a glitch on the safety car as well, where sometimes the lead runner is held back a little bit. I've seen it happen before. What is going... Oh, okay. It was the... Do you know, I saw this something in the background. It was the marshal waving the flag. I thought it was bits of car going up in the air. Puma Spec says, beer, you need a massage. You offering? I ain't cheap, dude. Okay, here we go. And Scatter's got a fantastic... Look at the restart from Scatter Gold. He has nailed it. Wow. That is one of the best restarts I've ever seen. And Galley is having a serious look here at Sink. Is he going to get the move done? Is he going to split the Ferraris? It looks like he's going to get the job done. Oh, a little love tap there from Sink into the back of Galley, but Galley moves himself up to P. No, Sink's got the move back. Going 3, Skilling in 4. I think I missed something there. Oh, look at this freeway. Oh,
Max wants some.
Oh, Max wants some, yeah. Have it, he says. But he tucks back in behind Galley. Benji Brundle was the Kirby Saturn P5, Jackie Cole P6. Of course, these tyres are going to be pretty damn cold at the moment. Sniper, Sean Matz, PWR Harry. Look at this. Oh, Harry had to get out of the way pretty damn quick there. He had to get out of the way. He was about to give Sean the rear ending of his lifetime there. No pun intended. As they come through the hairpin, lap 11 out of 20. Man, we're nearly at half race distance, guys. This race has absolutely flown by. It's been crazy. But there we are. That's a race leader, Scatter Gold. He absolutely nailed that restart. Of course, he was on the medium tyre, potentially just a little bit more grip, but he nailed it. He really did. But how long this tyre's going to last? He is going to have to pit again for sure. Quick look at the chat. Chart says the Red Bull was on top of the other car. Yeah, I thought I saw something. Yeah, I did. Thanks, Charles. Hayes all over the back of Jackie Cole. This battle is being revisited again. The pit window is open. Thanks, Bodies. We don't care. Jackie going defensive then to turn 1. That's a good defensive line in there. He can hug that inside apex and then get on the power, blocking off a move from Hayes. Nice. That, ladies and gentlemen, was textbook defensive driving into turn 1 from Jackie Cole. As they all come flying through. Ultra Venom's the move on. Wilsey, is he going to make this one stick under braking to turn 4? Yes, I think he's going to get that one done. And he covers Wilsey off as well. Venoms moves his way back up in the field, up to P12. But we're going to have a monstrous DRS change. Apparently the restart broke DRS. DRS, though, doesn't get activated for the first 3 laps, dude, I believe.
That is correct.
Or is it 2 laps under safety car? I'm not sure. It's either 2 or 3 laps under safety car. So
I think it's 2 laps.
Yeah, I think it is. Will it be? I think it's activated next lap, then, isn't it? I believe 2 complete laps. Oh, we're about to find out. We've got Ultra Venoms now all over the back of Jackie Jr. We haven't seen much of Jackie Jr. yet so far this race. There's a bit of lag there. Got at least one car rubber banding a little bit.
Yeah, it's Venoms.
Man, I'm sweating buckets here.
That is a train and a half.
That is a train and a half, isn't it? We've got Zoom all over the back. Oh, Zoom, yeah, because Wilsey is going to be vulnerable here when DRS is reactivated. If it isn't already reactivated. Oh, spin! Zoom has spun, and he's in the wall!
Oh.
And you know what? He's got no damage. I don't believe it. He's got no damage. Benji Brundle has got past Galley on turn 1, but he went deep. He tries to cover off. Galliou. Galliou's having a look at the inside. I think he might get the position back. Benji's trying to get as much straight line speed as he can. Oh, they're side by side. And Galley yields. Sensible. Spitfire with 3-second penalty for multiple infractions. Snipers all over the back of PWR Harry as well. Oh, Galliou went very wide there. As they make their way down the hill through that right-hand hairpin. And a slight rise and then a drop down to that dreaded left-hand hairpin.
It looks like Venom. Oh no, never mind. 1 minute it looks like Venom's has gone off, and then the next he's back on track about.
Oh, yeah, some lag there. There is some lag. Venom's all over the back of Jackie Jr. That's not what Jackie will want. to see, that's for sure. You know what, that Mercedes nowhere near him right now. Lap 13 out of 29, gentlemen. Yeah, we've got a big DRS change. Jackie Jr. has just dropped out outside of DRS and Sniper. Sniper needs to make those mediums work there because he's going to have to pit again at some stage, almost certainly. Sink, though, has now got back within DRS range of Scatter Gold, but Scatter's shown good pace, to be fair, gents. I mean, he's held them at bay, but Sink does have DRS now.
He's probably just going to try and build as big as a lead as he can for when he makes the pit stop.
Yeah.
Scatter's got a bit wide.
Yeah, I think he's struggling for grip. Ultravenoms looks like he's got past Jackie Jr. going into turn 1. Yeah, was that turn 1? I believe so. Yeah, Ultravenoms moves up to P11. Good tidy move there. Yellows in sector 1. That is tier D. We just have the DNF. Is that Liam?
Is that a casualty?
Yeah, I think Liam's just gone. Yeah, safety car.
He's spun it out of turn 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the third safety car.
Wow. Nigel Harrison, enjoy your free pit stop, my friend.
Yes. Of course, he's got to slow down there for his delta because, of course, it's another thing on the very first lap under the safety car. You've got that delta time. And if you miss it, it's a penalty. But yeah, he can make that stop now. Yeah, should we get the ambulance out? Yeah, it's looking pretty grim actually. I've just had a look at TOTD's Liam's car and actually his remains, and it's looking pretty damn nasty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to get not the safety car, I'm getting the ambulance out. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, beer and kebab in the TIR ambulance. Oh, just banged my head off the roof there. I think I might need an ambulance actually. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we're in ambulance mode at the moment, trying to pick up the remnants. I'm just going to have a quick look out the window actually at Liam and see what I can see. Oh man. I'll tell you what I can make. I don't recognise what's left. I don't know what's car and what's human. Hey, they're all coming in the pits now. Scatter makes his pit. Let's get out and get back onto the main screen.
Is that 2 races in a row that the ambulance has been used in Div 2?
Good question. The thing is also, it's a sort of question that you really should not ask the racing guru because I'm so old I cannot even remember what I had for my tea, let alone a week ago. So just steady on.
As I said tonight, you are the raging guru.
The raging guru. I like that. I did like that actually. That was impressive.
It smells funny in there, that's all I know.
What, where?
In the ambulance.
I did open the windows. I can't help it, I had a coat for my tea. Jesus Christ. A bit of a harsh on me, isn't you? Can you believe his chat? I asked him to come in the comms booth, you know, out the goodness of my own heart, and he tells me I stink. Jeez.
I said the ambulance, but okay.
Oh, no. Well, I'm out of the ambulance now, mate. So where are we at then? So we saw Scattergold and Sink made pit stops. Zuma came in as well. I thought Zuma was lucky actually when he had that spin a couple of laps ago because he actually got no damage.
I'm surprised that Gali hasn't been.
I'm looking to see. I mean, do you know what? I'd stick my neck out and say the top 14, barring probably Gali, don't have to pit again. So where it was a free pit stop as we thought for Scatter and Sink, they've actually lost a ton of track position.
I think Snipes might have to.
Sniper.
Jay Wills has done no stops as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, don't forget, of course, ladies and gents, we have another Codemasters glitch because the old telemetry after time is wrong. We found it on Gazza's streams, we found it on my streams, that the telemetry lies. You know, we had Kenzie Retro at Australia, a 29-lap race, and he did 43 laps on the softs, according to them. And now I've got the gearbox glitch on Jackie Jr. Codemasters, sort your shit out. Davey J is in the chat. Welcome from the good old US of A. Nice to see you, Davey. I hope you're having a good evening or good late afternoon over there in New England.
Yes, the afternoon over there.
Right, I'd imagine a safety car will be coming in this lap. They've all
They're all
pretty much
bunched up.
caught up. The other. Extreme says, Dave said it's been better. Oh, I hope you're all right, mate. If you ever want chat or something, let me know. Presuming you've had a bad day, dude. B says literally every bug is possible in this race. Just send this video. Yeah. I mean, David Attenborough would have a field day watching this video because he'd discover about 16,000 new species of bugs in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Jackie Cole looks on for a podium.
Yeah, he's had a good drive. He's been up there since the start. He's been having basically a race-long battle so far with TIR Hayes. They've been swapping positions. They've been side by side. I'm not going to put any naughty pun in there. They've just been side by side on the racing track pretty much all the way through. They've had some really, really good battling. It's been good to see. So, the position at the moment, I think the safety car will almost certainly be coming in this lap. We've got F50 Max as our lead, the Benji Brundle in P2, Gally Galliou might have to pit again, P3, Jackie Cole P4, Hayes P5, safety car is coming in. Shawnee Matts P6, PWR Harry, who's had a pretty tidy race so far, it's 7, Sniper in 8, Sniper's probably going to have to pit again, Venom's 9th, Jackie Jr. is 10th. We're going to jump on board with the leaders as we're about to go racing. Someone chat ban became ninja. The most outrageous comment I've seen in the chat so far. Oh, Skillen's got held up there. This is this glitch with the lead car. It happens so often. Venom's the 5-second penalty collision with Jackie Jr. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got about 4 cars abreast here. Oh my God! Benji Brundle. Benji Brundle's in the lead. No, Jackie Cole's in the lead going to turn 1. Is Jackie Cole going to hold it? Oh my God! That's a triple overtake. What a move! Jackie Cole gets the job done. P1. Benji Brundle P2. Gally's now in P3. Skillen's dropped from 1st to 4th. They've got Hayes right behind him. Gally Galliou. Skillen's going up the inside. Is he going to get the job done? Gally is defending like crazy, and I think he's just about held him off. Venom's is in the pit, so I think he's got some damage. But Jackie Cole from nowhere got the start he needed. Skillen has got past Gally this time, I think. But they've got Hayes right behind him. Yeah, the leader got... I see it, Beast. I called it, man. Every time it happens. We've got a ghost car. Gally car ghosted there momentarily. I'm sure I saw Hayes up inside Gally. Man, that's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, they're trading places at the moment.
They are. I mean, well, the way she was inside, they were trading more than just places by the looks of it there. Jesus Christ. Okay, Hayes then going round the outside of Gally. What a move from Hayes. Went round the outside. I would say balls of steel, but she hasn't got any. But my God, what a move that was. What a move. Which she moves up to 4th place. Gally drops to P5, Shawnee P6, PWR Harry P7, Sniper P8, Jackie Jr. Looks like Spitfire's got past Zuma. Oh, that was close there. Then they've got... It looks like Spitfire's going to make him... Oh, they're swapping positions here. I'm just going to keep an eye on this one real quick. I've got to drop on the Gally and Hayes again. Hayes defending up the inside. Let's jump on board a Spitfire. Is he going to get the move done? Sink's got a... Oh, it's a bit of argy-bargy on the wheels there. Oh, contact! Oh. Spitfire's been hit there by Zuma, and he's in the wall.
There he goes.
And he's lost half his front wing as well. That is going to be a pit stop. Guaranteed. Woof! Wow. Man, what a restart. And Spitfire, unfortunately, is not having the best of races. Of course, had great qualifying, but it's just gone a bit Pete Tong in the race itself. Jackie Cole, then our race leader. Benji Brundle P2, Skillen P3. No DRS yet, of course. That'll get activated in the next lap. Hayes P4, Gally Galliou P5. Hayes just with that fantastic overtake a short while ago. Shawnee Matts P6, PWR Harry P7, Sniper P8. We've got movement at the back there. Looks like Zuma's got past Sink. Let's have a quick little look at that. Or are they side by side? They're side by side. Oh man, again coming up through the hill. And Sink manages to hold him off, but Zuma very feisty.
He gets spun round there when Spitfire at his back wheel.
DRS enabled there, ladies and gentlemen. Benji Brundle up in P2. There's looking distinct possibility of a win here for Benji Brundle. By the way, thanks to all the chat for joining in tonight. We're nigh on 60 viewers. Fantastic show in there from you guys. I really appreciate the support again. So big thumbs up from the Beer Man, from the Racing Guru. Thank you for joining me tonight for this Division 2 race. Wilsey with a 3-second time penalty. So Jackie Cole is in the lead. Benji Brundle P2, F50 Max P3. They've just moved outside of DRS range now on Hayes. Up the BSS Phantom. Nice to see you, dude. Welcome.
Spitfires retired.
He's gone now. Was that a genuine? Is that going to bring out a safety car?
Hide in the pits, I think.
He's in the pit.
Oh, we shouldn't be doing that. I appreciate if you can get frustrated, but always keep going. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, Jackie Jr. then is holding Benji Brundle at bay. They're all the top four on the same strategy, same tyre wear as well. 4-lap old hard compound tyres. A huge DRS train going all the way back to P14. Have you seen this on the timer screen, gents?
Absolutely.
14 places, DRS train.
I just think it's because the talent is there. The racing is so close, it's impossible to get a jump on anyone. You just got to tuck in and wait for a mistake to happen.
Now, also some tactics playing in here. The car's weaving around on the start-finish straight, trying to break the toe for the car behind.
Just made contact.
Just watch him come through turn 1. Zuma, he's a man on the mission. He's like, if you don't get out of the way, I'll force you out of the way. Do you know what I mean? He's on a mission tonight. Sink has got past Jackie Jr. They're side by side. Who's going to give way? They both had DRS. They're still pretty much side by side. But I think Sink is going to just put the squeeze on a little bit. Yeah, gets the job done. Makes that one stick. Good defending though from Jackie Jr. He's only 9 years old. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, a very mature head and shoulders. A bit of a lock up there from Sink. And that brings Zuma into play as well. Let's stay on this battle for a little bit. It seems to be more or less the status quo. And I'm not talking about the dinosaur rock band, but I think, the status quo is at the front of the grid. They're more or less keeping equidistant. I'm very interested to see this battle between Jackie Jr. and Zuma, and now Waddo's getting involved as well. This DRS train, 1st to 14th. Lap 20 out of 29.
I'm still predicting a safety car in the next 4 laps.
It's a possibility. I think Jackie's got the gearbox glitch on my feed. 3-second penalty for Galliou there. Jackie's just dropped out of DRS range now. Sink as well. It's going to make him vulnerable to Zuma. Zuma there with the DRS. Hits the overtake button as well. He's got to come from a long way back. Surely not. We've also got movement behind as well. Waddo have the look on Scattergold. Scattergold going round through, and I think he's going to get the job done. He does. Sean, meanwhile, and PW Harry side by side. This is how tight it is. Who's going to give way there? Is it Shawnee? And look at Sink and Snipes behind as well. Wow! Up and down the field, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a fan next to me, Rich. This is for Beast. Unfortunately, it sounds like a Category 4 Hurricane when I turn it on, mate. That's why I can't use it during the stream. Let's have a little look at the front. And so Jackie Jr. is holding that gap around about 6 tenths on Benji Brundle. Skill and can't, or Hayes for that matter, they're close, but they can't get any closer. They're not making mistakes at the moment. Galley is in 5th. Shawley P6. Harry P7. We saw them very, very close in the last lap. Sink has been making his way for the field now. He is on the quickest tyre. He is locking up a little bit, but he is on the quickest tyre, and he will be going to the end on those tyres. He's also dropped Sniper out of DRSs now, so the DRS is suddenly broken up. It's now 8-car DRS train.
Right, Snipes is pitting.
Right, Benji's got a lot closer. Cheers for that. Yeah, he's going to switch over to the soft compound tyre one, I think. He'll go trying to get a point and fastest lap of the race as well.
Zuma's going for a move on Jackie.
Oh, I'm watching Harry and Sink. Sink moves up to P7, the great move. Jackie Jr. is holding off Zuma. Oh, come on, Cody's give me an angle. Here we go. Jackie Jr. trying to hold off Zuma. Zuma put a lot of pressure, but Jackie showing a wise head on young shoulders. Holds him at bay. and maintains P9. Come on, Jackie lad, says became ninja. Which one are you referring to? Both, hopefully. But his defending, though, is causing him to lose touch with PWR Harry. Sink, though, is scything his way through the field now, moving up to P7, ladies and gentlemen. He is pushing for a podium here, I think. Up the front, Jackie Cole still maintains the lead, but he's got Benji Brundle and Skiller right behind him. That gap's looking closer than it has been since the restart. That is looking very, very close now. And Jackie picks up a 3-second penalty. Ooh, could that be costly by the end of the race? And the top four, they're just showing signs of possibly dropping Gali Galliu. We've got,
got
yellows.
yellow.
We've got yellows in 2 and 3. I can't see anything on telemetry to suggest the car's gone off.
That's Jay Wills.
That's Wills, is
He's
it?
pointing in the right direction now.
Okay, that's good. Of course, Willsy, what a stint he's done. Lap 23 and he of 29, and he's done 27 laps on those medium compound tyre. What a stint! He has made those tyres last so long they've broken physics, ladies and gentlemen. Jackie Jr. and Zuma, they're side by side. Oh, Jackie, hold him off! Oh, this is great defence. This is great driving by the pair of them so far. And Scattergold's getting right in there now as well. This is where it's on Willsy, a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane as he comes into the pits. New follow there, Brand 1265. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv. We're coming towards the end of a very, very interesting race here in Bahrain, but welcome to the channel, dude. Lots and lots of F1 content to come and see 3 or 4 nights a week here on beerandkebab.tv. Enjoy your stay. Oh, got the gearbox glitch on Jackie there, so I'm going to have to just jump off Jackie momentarily. Sink is now on the back of Sean. He is trying to get as much pace out of these mediums as he can before they start to drop off a little bit. Currently sat there in P7. Up front, still no change, gentlemen. Jackie Cole, that gap has been around about half a second to 6/10 since the restart. Since Jackie did that amazing triple overtaker to turn 1.
I just can't believe that the top 8 are still separated by just 4 seconds.
I know, it's absolutely phenomenal, mate. And I think the only reason why Jackie's dropped off the back, Jackie Jr. that is because he's defending for his life. You know what I mean? Otherwise he would be probably still within DRS. Benji getting closer and closer to Jackie Cole there as they come out of turn 1 through turn 2. All the top 8 cars have DRS on each other. Sink is getting closer to Shawnee Matts. Oh, I thought I saw something there, I didn't. Let's jump on board with Sink.
Oh, Zuma's going for a move around the outside.
I think he's got the move done this time. Yeah, Jackie just hasn't got the grip. Hasn't got the confidence with the grip in those hards. But it might come back to him though, as far as Zuma's concerned, because Zuma's tyres are going to be starting to hurt quite soon. Right, Skillen is getting closer and closer to Benji Brundle here now. All these cars have DRS on each other. Jackie Cole is keeping that gap at 0.7, yeah, around about 6 to 7 tenths per second. But of course, I think Jackie is carrying that penalty, isn't he? Everything could change yet. Still time. I don't think we're going to get another safety car though now. I think we've gone past that point.
No, that window's closed now.
Yep. Oh man, I need some more water. I've run out of water.
I thought you only ever drunk beer.
Well, I drink Heineken from time to time. That's water, isn't it? It's watered down beer anyway, that's for sure.
Agreed.
And Hayes is getting very close there with Skillen. These 4 are just...
Scatter's gone for a move.
Shawnee and Sink. Oh, Sink is... Oh, a bit of contact there. He's using the overtake button. Sean is trying to... I think Shawnee's on the overtake as well, I'd imagine. No, he's not. Sink up the inside. Oh, it's contact, and he spun him. Oh, Shawnee there. I think it's first initial impression. I think Sean was at fault there. He didn't leave the room. Could be wrong, but that's how it looked to me.
Jackie Jr. also got a 3-second time penalty during that.
Yeah, Waddo's going around the outside as you have Jackie Jr. Jackie Jr.'s got the line there, covers him off quite nicely, but Waddo's really pushing here. He can smell points, because these guys have been slowly dropped by the top 8. Okay, let's go back up through. Let's have a quick look at Hayes again. She's got a good bird's eye view. Look at Skillen. He is all over the back of Benji Brundle. This is as close as he's ever been. Needs to get a really good exit out of turn 14, top of the hill?
13, I think.
13. As they come through to the final corner.
Patient. There's a lot of race left.
Oh, Benji's got a good exit out of there, though. Benji's got a very good exit out of the last corner. That's going to help him, and he's just trying to stay in that toe of Steve there, Jackie Cole. Yeah, I know that, Jagoon. I was talking about Sync. Sync was running mode 3, which is overtake. Sean, he wasn't. Scatter's got past Zuma, has he? Yes, he has. Goes defensive as well. Oh, bit of a slide on there from Zuma, manages to hold it. And I think Zuma might have a run back at him here. Oh, so close! Oh my goodness me, that was so close.
That is aggression of the right kind.
Yeah, and Zuma's going to hold him back. Or is he? Scatter trying to break later. Oh, contact, bit of wheel bashing there. Scatter holds him. Little bit of wheel bashing. That's all right, Mark. That's all right, dude. We all make mistakes, as the Dalek said, climbing off the dustbin. Okay, Jackie Cole then. That gap is just staying static. 0.7 of a second. But it seems that Benji gets a really good exit at the top of the hill and also the last corner as well. That's where he's making his time. Let's have a look now. You see there again, Benji gets a good... He's also getting a nice toe off Jackie, to be fair, as well. But Jackie's done a great job holding these guys at bay. Benji might have a run here at Jackie Cole. Using the overtake button.
Not enough overtake to try and get it done.
Yeah, Jackie's using overtake as well. Is Benji going to go late on the brakes? Yeah, he's committing himself at the inside. He's got to be so late on the brakes. He's overshot it.
Oh.
He's overshot it, and that's going to allow Skillen through, is it? Yeah, Skillen's got through as well. Benji's dropped the position there, going too deep. Overshot his mark there. And Hayes is going to have a run here, is he? Hayes is going to have a run. Oh, Benji's so late on the brakes. Wow, covering off TIR Hayes. Scattergold's battling with Zuma again. Hey Scotty, nice to see you, dude. Waddo's in the pits. He's going for a set of softs. Not too sure why he's done that, because he'll get fastest lap of the race quite possibly, but he won't score any points. 27 out of 29, ladies and gentlemen. He Rosberged it, says Beast. Ninja says, great second race. Can't wait. I can't get to finish. Get in 20 minutes later, then I'm back out the door. Oh, you've been called out to work again, dude. Man, that sucks. Hey, Scotty, I found another PC racer. Woohoo! Celebration. Here comes Skillen on Jackie Cole for the lead. And Skillen's going to get the job done. Who gets the DRS though? That's the question.
I assume it would be Jackie.
Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, Jackie's got the DRS. He bangs it into overtake straight away, and he should breeze back past him again. Bye-bye now. Thanks for coming. And Benji Brundle! Where did Benji come from? What? Oh, Skillen's gone late on the brakes. Bit of contact there. Oh, bit of contact. Benji's fighting hard. Look at this, side by side. Oh, contact. Oh, that's... Oh, come on. Be careful, guys. Careful. That could have been disastrous there. Skillen trying to go late on the brakes at the inside. Oh, Hayes had to get out of it. She was looking for try and slide one through. They had to back out of that one in a hurry.
Oh, I saw Sean Matz was on the brown stuff.
Yeah, I was at the yellows there. I saw yellow flags pop up there. What a finish though. Jackie though. What Jackie wants is these three to tangle. Have a real tangle on the last lap. Benji going deep there. Now, does Skillen get better traction? Let's have a quick look. Benji does have DRS. Great racing, says Anstein. You bet your ass it is, dude. Woo. B says, can we have another 50%? Man, I've lost 50% of my body mass. I'm sweated that much. I'm down to 37 stone, ladies and gentlemen. Woof, man, I'm looking good.
This is good practice for Singapore.
I've got 100% round here tomorrow night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I do like this track. Sink has got past Galley up into P5. Galley's going to... Oh, Sink has got DRS as well.
Yeah, he's got more overtake as well.
Right, Skillen goes defensive. Hayes is going to slip up the inside, is she? No. Skillen, last of the late breakers there, holding it. Woo. Last lap, ladies and gents, 29 out of 29. Jackie Cole is our race leader, but I got a horrible feeling penalties are going to change what's going on here a little bit, possibly. Benji Brundle, P2. Skillen, P3. Hayes, P4. Sink in P5 joining the party. Could Sink possibly do something outrageous here in the last lap? Well, with a name this is Chinese for toilet, you never know. Just kidding, Sink, if you're listening. Let's go back in the broadcast mode as we come down the hill for the final time.
Jackie Cole's got a 3-second penalty.
Don't
so
say about the rest of the penalties, okay? Just
okay.
So no other cars are carrying penalties as well. Don't forget, of course, to click the link on the in the chat there from our sponsors over at Formula Model Shop. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it's at. Lap 29 out of 29. What has been a thrilling race in the desert. We've seen sand and speed for sure in the desert today. Jackie Cole, PWR Harry. What's happened to Galliou? He's had a moment. He has had a moment.
Contact.
Yeah, but here we go. They're coming down to the final corner. Jackie Cole is going to cross the line first. Is he going to stay first? That is the burning question. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The lights. The checker flag comes down. Jackie Cole takes first place. Does he stay? Benji Brundle gets the win. Oh, Jackie Cole's dropping right down. I knew that was going to happen. Skillen takes second. Hayes third. Sink fourth. Jackie Cole 5. Harry 6. Shawnee 7th. Scattergold 8th. Jackie Jr. gets pipped for ninth by Zoom on penalty countback. Jackie Jr. takes 10th. Does he stay 10th? Here comes Sniper. Jackie Jr. gets the final point. Sniper in P11. Waddo comes down to the final corner.
So unlucky for Jackie.
Sink in the chat says, if I don't get drive the day, I'm going to be annoyed. Man, you're going to be pissed. Drive the day. Beer and kebab in the safety car. What a stint. Snipes finishes then P12, Waddo P13, and Wills. I tell you what, round of applause there for Wills for keeping it going. He had a difficult race, but he's kept it going. He's kept it going through thick and thin. GG's. Jackie Cole, man, that one penalty made all the difference, dude.
I think Venom's glitched it.
What a great drive, though. I'm dripping with sweat as well. I've lost 37 stone in weight. I'm feeling good, feeling happy. What a race, ladies and gentlemen. Drive of the day, according to Codemasters, is Waddo. Okay, Cody's. Okay. Yeah. Fucking parallel universe are you in? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse the language, by the way. Oh, a nice bit of showboat in there from the race winner.
Except he wasn't.
Yeah. Thank God that race is over, says Shawnee Matts. 90% tears. Number 1 says Puma Spec. Really enjoyed that, says Jackie Cole. 90% rears. Okay. Codemaster Circuit says Puma Spec. Yeah. Let's give you a quick rundown of where we're at. And so, yeah, forget Ultra Venoms. He has not won this race, trust me. Benji Brundle takes the victory. F50 Max in P2. Hayes gets the final podium. If you can invite those guys in for a quick chat, gentlemen, I'll be muchly appreciated. Sink takes P4. Jackie Cole, that's so unfortunate, takes P5. Fastest lap of the race for the bonus point. Looks like it was outside the top 10, so we're good there. No bonus point. Where are we? PW Harry finishes P6, Shawnee's P7, Scattergold P8, Zuma P9, Jackie Jr. It says he's 11th, but he's actually 10th. Jackie Jr. takes the final point. Okay, Benji's joined the party. Then we've got Sniper, Waddo, and Jay Wills, who kept it going. We had DNF and Galli was a lap down. I think he had that big incident there at the penultimate lap. DNFs for Spitfire. I think that might have been a retirement in the pits. TOTD Liam, third dinner, and Anstan. Woo! Man, I'm sweating like a pig. I smell like a pig. What a race. We have our race winner in here. Benji Brundle, congratulations, and tell us all about it.
Yeah, well, Steve's the winner in my eyes. That was very harsh. He got put back a few spots. Yeah, a few safety cars at the start, but it weren't coming up on my screen who was DNFing. And then before we set off, I got a message off Gaz saying I was restarting. And I didn't know what was going on. People have been kicked out. It's just absolute Cody special. So yeah, it's hard to celebrate when people have been hard done by. which is massively unfair on them. Got off the line well. I went into turn 1 pretty much untroubled. Young Max got me into turn 4, is it? The right-hander?
Yeah.
He had 2 shocking safety car restarts. They were absolutely terrible.
Seems to be a glitch.
On the
doesn't
second,
it? Seems to be a glitch on that
yeah.
safety car restart.
Yeah, but it could have been timed better. You could still see the safety car going over the line when he shot off. It's like, this is just going to hold him back. And the second time, I thought, if he does it again, I'm going to get him. And then as I was getting him, Jackie come and legged it past the 2 of us. I was like, oh no!
Yeah, move of the night there, Jackie, taking that move up into up into turn 1. But I mean, you know, were you aware? By the way, were you aware that Jackie was carrying that penalty?
No, I didn't have time to look. I was trying to manage my ERS because I had so much fuel. I was pressing rates back to standard. I've got to watch Max. He's behind me. He's within my DRS. Chaos, absolute chaos.
The pace the top 4 was showing that. I mean, even just behind as well, the likes of Shawnee and PWR Harry, and then Sync towards the end as well. It was just phenomenal that you were just matched each other within like a tenth, lap after lap after lap. It was like division. Like I was watching a top quality Division 1 race. You know what I'm saying? It was fantastic.
Yeah. Quality was excellent. I was like 1,000th off Spitfire. It was a great addition to the league, by the way. I think he disconnected. He goes through the formation lap. He could be a good addition if we can keep him permanently somehow, some way.
Yeah, we will talk to the relevant people about that for sure.
But yeah, I don't know if it was my connection or other people's connection, but when Skillen passed me, he started lagging, and then when I got behind Galileo, whatever he's called, he started lagging in front of me. So, I don't need this. So I didn't know where they were. But there was a massive... But at the start, when Skillen passed me, he disappeared. There was more than a second in it, and it was on my timing screens. It said like I was within a second. I was going to get DRS, but he was miles up the road from me, so it would have been massively unfair.
There's some crazy crap going on. Make sure you watch the stream back, Ben. I've got a special Codemasters rant just for you guys. But congratulations, dude.
Thanks very much.
25.
Fantastic racing. It was great to watch.
It was quality. And in second place, congratulations, dude. And I'd look forward to seeing you next week. It's good to see your mojo's back, dude. It really is. I know you had a tough season last season, a tough pre-season. It's great to see you back where you belong at the front. Well done. Okay, moving on to second place. F50 Max, the artist formerly known as Skillen. What a solid drive. There's some great battling. Again, just talk us through it in your own words, and I'll shut up and let you crack on.
First of all, I'd like to say sorry about the safety car restarts. I don't know what the hell happened there. I had my foot flat on the floor and I wasn't going anywhere. And
you didn't give us safety enough time.
Well, this is the first time that I'm leading a safety car, so I don't know what the hell to do. I thought I learned my lesson on my second one, and I was like, oh no, it's happened again, and I saw you and Jackie just flying.
It's all good. It's all good. Don't you worry. I know you're good. I know you're a good driver. Don't you worry.
So yeah, qualifying was good. Really close to Benji and Spitfire. I lost a couple of tenths in the last sector, and I probably would have gotten pole. Race was good. A bit frustrated that I came second, but overall, good fight with Benji at the start and the end. So yeah.
Yeah, we got a little bit hairy at the end. Was it a couple of wheel banging episodes? I noticed here in the last couple of laps. It was like, woof, man.
If I knew Jackie had that penalty, I would probably not have overtaken him down the straight, second to last straight. But I was too focused on Benji.
Yeah, but again, like I was saying to Benji, it's great to see you back up near the front again. Obviously, I know from commitments you had to take some time out from racing, and it's really good to see you back. And you're just showing that sort of pace, that sort of feistiness that made you a pleasure to watch in Division 1 last season. So, I mean, have you got your sights on Division 1 return at some stage? Is that your goal?
Well, I think the main goal is to win this title, and then I'll go with Division 1.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and it's great to see you guys battling at the front. And 99.99999, in fact, 100% of it was clean as well. So it's great to see. Congratulations to you both on that one.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. And finishing in third. What a she was right in it, mixing it up with them again. TIR Hayes, well done, Hayes, on a really well-deserved podium as well. Some fantastic battling. There was no more than a couple of fag papers between you and the cars in front, pretty much all race. And what a battle with you and Jackie Cole in the first stint. Tell us all about it.
Well, to be fair, I didn't expect to be on the podium. I qualified in 7th, didn't I? That's my weak point in qualifying. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I didn't know Jackie had a penalty myself, and I genuinely do feel sorry for him. He deserved to be there as well as I did, you know, but it's racing. Unfortunately, that happened. But yeah, overall, it was just, I just wanted to be consistent. I was happy to be top 5, you know, and to keep up with these guys in front, I'm just happy with. So hopefully in the future I can give these guys more battles and hopefully fight for the win.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've got other drivers who are out of position today as well, who I'm sure would be able to mix it up with you guys at the front as well. I can foresee a situation we have like 8 cars abreast going into one corner with you guys, because you're that damn equal in pace. It's phenomenal to watch. But talk us through that battle you had with Jackie at the start, because that was just breathtaking stuff. Side by side, nip and tuck, swapping positions.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it with Jackie. I have a lot of respect for Steve, you know. Well, Jackie Cole, I call him Steve. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I hope we can have more battles like it. I didn't expect him to be up there, but he was. So yeah, congratulations, Jackie. Even though you didn't get on the podium, you're my driver of the day, man. Hands down, you done well.
Well, it was a thrilling race, that's for sure. And as I say, it bodes really well for the rest of the season, seeing so many competitive cars. I mean, qualifying, this is to all 3 of you, qualifying was so competitive in this particular race. There was like, 4/10 covering the top 8 cars all the way through qualifying. You don't see that every day of the week. So, as Zuma's just put in the chat, the division is looking ridiculously close. But tonight, you 3 were on the podium. So congratulations to you, Stacey, and to all 3 of you, for putting on a thrilling exhibition of close quarter combat. Well done, guys.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Right, I'm going to wrap up the stream there, ladies. I just want to say a big thank you to Raikkonen Forever, Mr. Quiet himself. He got his mic sorted out. I turned him right up as well, and apparently I turned him on as well, ladies and gentlemen. And he gave some good analysis. It was great to be commentating with him again. And also, I really appreciate Farrah Bird jumping in, who kind of shocked me because I didn't him join the party, and all I heard is his disembodied voice. It sounded like it was coming from a toilet, but it was Farrah Bird. So,
the disadvantages of having a Connect sensor.
But thanks, Bird. And I want to give cheers. I want to give a quick shout out to all the drivers who raced tonight as well. That was an absolutely fantastic exhibition. Really enjoyed it. The safety car, yeah, it happens. I'm not a big fan of Codemasters, as you know. If you watch the video back, you'll see the rant. But I still think it was a good race. So a shout out to all the drivers who finished tonight, and commiserations to Mambo as well. Spitfire, who I think had a bit of bad luck tonight. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for you guys in the chat as well. You keep me entertained with your banter, that's for sure. So thanks a lot for that, and thank you also for new followers to the channel, for subscribers, new subscribers, and resubscribers, and also for people they're very generous. Cheers as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to be taking a couple nights off. I'm back on Sunday for Division 1. But don't forget to tune in around about 2 p.m. tomorrow afternoon for the TIR iRacing 12-hour endurance race on Igaza's channel. Link is in the chat for you there. Make sure, if you haven't already, you click on that link, give them a follow, and give the guys all your support tomorrow as they do their 12-hour endurance race. That's Gaza Burgess, Dizzy Barracuda, Damper Nels, and Became Ninja doing 12 hours of iRacing tomorrow. It's going to be hard work. Wish them all the very best of luck. But for me, ladies and gents, that's just about it. I'm going to wrap it up and say good night. I'll see you guys on Sunday, but until then, God fucking speed.